and welcome to Oblivion Part 17. Though the stream did say apparently it was Life of Strange Part 4, which is not what we're doing. We're doing Oblivion today, everyone. I hope everyone is going well. We were going to continue with the main quest, however, I got into the game earlier to do some stuff, and I think Jeff might have contracted something. Which is why you should probably STD your enemies before killing them. Just in case you get their blood on you. But let me take us in. I will take us in and we can have a look at what's happened. I'm not 1000% sure. It could still be curable, but we may have accidentally caught the vampirism. So let's bring that up. So, oh, I forgot to actually set my stream deck up. I knew there was something. You know when you do something all the time, me setting up a stream, and then you forget something but you can't remember what it is. And then you just, like, when you realize what it is, you're like, oh my god, how could I forget that thing? Make sure it's woken up. Okay, it's gonna take a while to wake up as well. Fantastic. Alright. So let's get into it. I feel like I should be streaming Elden Ring because everyone is streaming Elden Ring. It's the thing to stream today. There we go. So that should also change over there. So you guys should see the game now. It should be loaded up. It just takes a while for this to kick over. Okay. So that should be showing barrier. Yep, it's up. Excellent, thank you. All right, so let's get into it. That is the load. Yeah, so we're level, because I found this out because I actually went to finally level up. There we go. Okay. The stream deck was not responding. That's I changed the cam using that and did not like that. Okay. So because I kind of looked up how to fix this, but I was thinking to myself, I'm guessing it's something that only kicks in once you go to sleep, like once you contract it. And because I've kept Jeff awake forever, we just haven't wandered into that situation yet. Okay, so let's get in and let's actually I'll show you what the message is. Because I also, our wonderful magical weapon, I went to recharge the Blade of Woe, and it's like over 6,000 gold to recharge that. I was like, are you kidding me? I cannot pay that much money. So we'll grab, I don't know. I have 2 of these? Huh. That's out of charge. I really like the Ambers one though. Dagger of Numbing. Battle Axe of Depletion? Nah. Let's Blackwater Blade. No, I hate it. Here, this one. It does 8. There you go. Claymore of Dispel. Oh, wait, is that a... Never mind. You know what? Doesn't matter. And hello, Painted Dizzy. How are you going? And Barry, obviously, as well. I didn't actually say hello to everyone. I hope everyone is going well. That's something worth recharging with my souls are trapped? 100%, right? And good times into your head hurts. Is that just, like, from needing more sleep, Painted Dizzy? Or just, like, a headache coming on? Oh, did I... Hey, Reginald. Sorry, I didn't actually mean to... Oh, right! The adoring fan's still dead. And hello, Ozzy. You're tired, but well... Ah, yes, you had a fun night out, I believe, Ozzy. I also love... So it turns out Ozzy and I have the same watch. I don't know if I've shown you guys. I don't know if that's showing up. But it's the Fallout guy on the digital watch. He also has Fallout guy. So if you have a smartwatch and you want the Fallout guy on your watch, like the Vault Boy, you can actually get it. It's like a little cosmetic app. It's a wonderful thing. Just stress Painted Dizzy? Ah, stress headaches, also not fun. I didn't go to sleep, I just wandered around. I just took us away from what I was doing. Hang on, let me go show you the disease we caught. I just literally was like, you know what, the whole build up for the stream, let me not do it at all. I got distracted by the weapons.
Is whimsical today.
And hello, Corvus. Fun fact about the interesting fact today. Nobody dies. I know, right? A shocking turn of events. So, and I hope you're going well. We're going to rest, because I wanted to level up anyway. Okay, not a problem. Well, let me just rest real quick and I will tell you the fact, Corvus, so you don't miss it. It's a fast one as well today, so don't worry. So we've got this message coming up. You dream of someone sleeping peacefully in his bed when a shadowy, gaunt figure suddenly enters the room. Approaching the bed, the figure leans down and sinks its fangs into the sleeping person. After a few moments, the pale figure rises, blood dripping down her chin. As color flows back into the vampire's face and her features fill out, you recognize the face as your own. You awake screaming. So I think that means we're a vampire now, everyone. So we're going to try to cure that today. But let me just get this up, and I will, and hello, Sir Meowington, how are you going? So, I'll just quickly level us up here. There you go. Magical sounds. Is it even interesting if no one dies? Well, I do sometimes paint a dizzy, try and get ones where people don't die. Then I get sort of stuck in a murder hole and everything just becomes murderous facts. Good old murder holes. But, I hope you're going on to something fun though, Corvus, so I'll get the fun fact for you so you don't miss out. Correct. Barry? Oh, awful out boy, all grown up. Oh no, he's back! Look what we've done to ourselves. We've summoned the monster. So, Greg Miller. He was born in 1953, and I think we must just be in the early stages of vampirism because I'm not melting. So he was born in 1953 and he just went to college, got a degree in communications, and he was a pretty standard guy, right? Nothing abnormal. He just worked in communications, he was an editor, and then in the 1980s he opened up an advertising agency. And that sparked his curiosity in consumer products. And he wanted to make something that he truly believed that people didn't just want, but they needed something to actually change the world, right? So he wanted to do something that could just do good in the world. And also in the late 80s, his dog Buck was who was a bloodhound. He was a boy dog, and Buck was very interested in other dogs and making tiny baby puppy dogs. So that was a bit of a problem because he'd wander around. So Greg had to go and get him neutered. And after he got Buck neutered, he had his light bulb moment. He thought of the product that was going to change the world for the better. Neuticles. Fake dog testicles that you could have your vet actually put into your dog. Now, and hello Shen and Spider-Man as well, by the way. The idea behind this being that, in his own words, owners are incredibly uncomfortable with having to constantly stare at the disfiguration that they made on their pet and their choice of surgery. Apparently, this is something that really upsets people. Apparently, a lot of people who have neutered their dogs are so distraught by the fact they mutilated their poor, beloved canine that what they should do instead is remutilate them by putting prosthetic testicles into the dog. So that was his wonderful invention, because his other big issue was people would misgender the dogs. Which, for those who own dogs or have ever seen a dog, you may know that with male dogs, there's another part of their anatomy outside of the testicles that denote maleness. And it's usually hard to miss. But I guess a lot of people kind of thought it was a hyena type situation or something. So he made them, and they have sold over 500,000 of these fake testicles and had them implemented in pets in over 49 countries since 1995. So they are actually selling, and they're out there, and people are buying them. Vets hate them because they're basically cosmetics. Bodogs also don't have nipples. I think like there are exceptions to the rule, but as a standard, you usually can. But basically, they're sold out, and the thing is this: they don't just do them for dogs anymore. They sell them for cats, horses, and bulls. So if you have to get any of those animals neutered, you can return them to full physical form beforehand. They also have 4 different models, which this one confused me because Why? They come in rigid firmness, so a firmness but more rigid, a natural testicle firmness, I guess, a plus size that's filled with a liquid so they feel more like they flow, and a slightly different shape which makes them precisely biologically the same as if they'd never removed them at all. So, I hope you enjoyed that fun fact, Corvus, about Greg Miller and his fantastic invention that did good in the world for human history, as according to him. Oh god, you made me remember female hyenas. I'm so glad, Ozzy. Female hyenas are the intense thing. They are intense. I don't know much about Elden Ring, but I found out about this. Roy Jafella, what a Chad. No thoughts, just follow and fight. I don't know much about Elden Ring myself. I was watching someone stream it. I still don't know much. That's important. 500k pairs. So that is important. You are correct, Sir Mountain. So it's 500k pairs. So technically over 100,000 individual fake testicles have been stolen. That's a good catch there. Asking the questions. I've had 6 followers in Skyrim and only 5 survive. You've had 6 followers in Skyrim and only had 5 survive. Oh god, so they're just going out, are they? They're just dying, the followers. That happened to me in Fable with the followers. So I thought what we could do is we could have a quick look at, I think it's under here. These are our active effects. Oh, I read that wrong. And only had 5 survive. So you've only had 1 die. That's actually pretty good. So yeah, we do have vampirism. So why am I not burning? They all just crumble in front of my attack, so I end up finishing them off. Fair enough. So you just use them to knock people down. So it's an ability. I'm so confused. I've never used vampirism in the game. So I thought that it was a case that I couldn't talk to people. Everyone was like, if you have vampirism, people won't talk to you.
They call me well,
This chap's...
don't expect a handout from me. You certainly don't need it.
Wow. Okay. What a twat. Let's do a quick save. Why? Like, you can just hide under a helmet, but then why does everyone say it's such a pain? I do look paler.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
Okay, no. Like, I do look more pale. So it's obviously having a physical effect. What if I go into... So, it's an ability, vampirism, just 25. But it's not like a spell or anything, it's just... You are I am so confused as to what this is actually doing to me. Weakness to fire. Okay, so I've got a weakness to fire. Interesting. So we are actually ill though, so that's something. So before I do go on my journey quest to try to feel this, it's just like getting a disease. That's it. Just, does it do the slow deterioration thing in Oblivion? Oh, so it will slowly wear me away. So, okay. That's, everyone was talking about vampirism as if you got it and it was like a death sentence in this game. But it doesn't seem to be the case so far. And I'm assuming that I just need to check on the off chance that this does actually work. After they get up now. Rejoice with faith, your afflictions are banished. Am I still vampire though? Yes, we are still vampire, but at least we're not completely weak. Resist normal weapon. Why would I get rid of this? Do you know what I mean? I'm now looking at our stats and I'm like, but what's the negative? I need to feed the cat. Okay, to stop from catching fire in the sun. Okay. There are so much things that won't with that face. Vampire isn't even in the top 10. That's why NPCs are ignoring it. I like that, Sir Meowington. It's like, look, the vampire stuff, sure, that doesn't help. But look at the rest of this face. There's a lot more going on than simply vampirism. Only on sleeping people. Okay. Okay, so only on sleeping people. Right, well, we might as well at least start. I'm sure that I'll get annoyed with being a vampire soon. Can I... He doesn't sleep, does he? 'Cause
Yes!
wouldn't that be great if we could just eat him? Like, that was my vampire snack for the rest of the game. Because that would be wonderful. So I believe we need to talk to a guy at the Arcane University. Would be super handy if we could just do that with him, because I'm not sure how we're going to kill.
Are you not feeling well?
Oh, I think they're noticing. Let me put my hood back on. Just hide the face. I don't know if this improves Jeff's face or not. I don't think it does. Yes, I'm fine. Goodbye, Imperial Man. Oh, Jesus, have I... I don't think it's Hagar. Is it Hagar?
My name is Hagar.
Hagar.
I don't get out much. Too many books to read.
Okay, fair enough. Goodbye, you can...
Take care.
Just... Let's go inside. I feel so weak from blood loss. By Azura, by Azura. Oh my god, what is... Hi.
Do you want
What
something
is it,
from
associate?
me?
Oh, it's you. You're
What
who
have
I...
you been up to?
Oh my god, stop
I
it.
ran across
You
a
don't
couple
even
of
know
old
her.
friends.
Actually, he might. This is his hometown.
Annoying creatures.
Oh, wait.
I
Ow.
avoid those things whenever
He's
I can.
floating. He's literally floating now. Oh my god, I hate it. He's taller. That's even worse. Wait, no, stop. I need to chat. Hang on. I'm being stupid. Come back.
Greetings.
Don't walk away.
I am Romanus Paulus, consul for the Mages Guild. Welcome to the Arcane University.
Excellent. Cure for
I'm
vampirism.
pleased that you would ask. There is a way, though it's not known to me.
Oh,
Countess
fantastic.
Sildor of Skingrad has done the most recent research on a cure, I believe.
I like he's
what you
glad that
might
I
call
asked,
a
though.
vested interest in the subject.
Oh, okay.
I suggest you travel there and seek an audience with him. Given your condition, I believe he may assist you.
Was he just glad I asked because he doesn't want me to be a vampire, or...
The Arcane University has been here for nearly as long as the Mages Guild has been in Cyrodiil. It has been our home for ages.
Okay. I thought that he might talk more about the actual Mages Guild, but
You
that's...
haven't yet been given recommendations by all the necessary.
Right, so that was the other thing. I was thinking that what we
Have
could
a look
do
at my
is,
wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oh my god. He has Ghost Walk. We need to get our magic up. We so need to get our magic up. What does,
Well,
what ability
Oh,
is
magic,
invisibility? Hang on. What, spell would invisibility fall under? Like, do I have chameleon or anything like that here? Because I'm thinking we need to start doing that. I mean, I've got you know what? Come back.
What can I do?
I know that we don't have
Have a
enough
look at
magic
my
for
ware.
it, but give me this.
Thank you. Come again.
Now, which house is that going to appear under? Where are you? Ghost Walk. Which... I thought it was going to at least tell me which one would be using that. Illusional mysticism. So it's illusional mysticism. Probably illusion? Probably, yeah, probably would. So it would probably be illusion. Okay. And hello, Kite Guy. How are you going? There is a vampire house called Deep Scorn Hollow. You think it's in the DLC? Get placed. Oh, that would be neat, wouldn't it? If like a vampire DLC place. But I'm hoping to cure it, Kite Guy, because apparently it's going to become quite a pain. So we're going on a journey to see if I can cure it, but we might not cure it. We might just have it there for when it gets annoying. Unite tablet keyboard, so much type feels. When you've got like the QWERTY keyboard and you've got to go around it, they are very frustrating. It's like, just type. Like, I hate typing on my phone or on a tablet device. I'm like, just give me a keyboard. Alright, so you reckon, Barry, it's not actually worth buying the spell from him? When did I come in? Yes. Have I talked to you about...
I'm Countess Sil. I suggest...
Okay. So I've got my money back. Alright, well we cannot get that then. So if it's illusion, then I can Because I believe I do have a spell for illusion, which should be my... That's conjuration, no. Deathly Visage, illusion skill of 50. I don't... Oh, okay, we actually had that. It's just not as good as the other one. So, another reason why...
Guildmate.
Alright. Illusion, illusion, illusion. Do I have any illusion? Like, surely I must have an illusion spell. Soothing. Calm up to... Damn it! I can't spam that, can I? Oh, wait, hang on. There you go. This is... Oh, shoot. You guys didn't see that. We're just gonna cast light on ourselves.
Well,
And just keep it fun. That's what I'm thinking. So apparently it's like, it takes a fair bit to actually, just light. There you go. This... How obnoxious would this be? Like, can you just imagine this I'm a vampire casting light on myself. How inconspicuous. Like, if I'm trying to not draw attention to myself, I'm doing a very poor job of it, aren't I? Go to map. And let's go up there. So, Skinguard Castle. And hello, Lemons. How are you going? We've shown the... So this is the vampire... Oh, let's bring you back up. This, Lemons, is how beautiful the vampire face made us. Like, look at that. The slightly sickly pale complexion. The red eyes. It really screams swimsuit model. It's lovely. I just realized that it offers me 1 shield. Wow. That is... Oh, it does magic. Okay. That's why I'm having that on me. You have not seen too much of the DLC. I'm excited to actually get into the DLC because we haven't really touched it yet in this game. Because the Shivering Isles was DLC, wasn't it? I really wanted to do that, but everyone suggested I should hold off for that one for the end game. Jump to your death! No! Why would you use staircases like a reasonable person? It's that smile that does it to me. That damn smile. He always is so smug. Let's go through. The complexion is kind of tell. I definitely shin myself, at least on my monitor, because I know, like, my monitor is actually set so everything appears a bit brighter, which is why sometimes the games look really dark to you guys, because I don't realize it. But I can definitely tell on mine. When I saw it, I was like, ooh, that looks like a different Jeff. Is everyone sleeping, do you think? I should probably not be here after hours, shouldn't I? You know what? Screw it. Let's just go wake them up. Can I... That's fine. There we are. I mean, it's not lock picking if I don't pick the lock, right? Like, that's not... It's not a no-no if it's opened already. This is fine. Hello! Where are you? Oh my god, you have so much food. I'm sure we're a bit high.
Greetings. Do you have business at Castle Skingrad?
She bolted to come talk to me. I must see the Count.
I'm afraid the Count does not see anyone without an approved appointment. Do you have an appointment?
Yes. No, it's about a cure for vampirism.
I see. Please, wait here one
I
moment.
was really
I
hoping
shall
it was
speak
going
with
to
the
give me
Count.
the option to lie then. Do you know what I mean? Are you going to... You said to wait here. For once, I'm doing the right thing. Are you not... Ma'am? You're very poor at your job.
Please wait in the hall. The Count will be with you shortly.
You didn't go anywhere. I'm going to go ahead and open this door. I love when they, like, do this. I'm just like... Are you down here? Oops. Where are you? Hello? Are you in the ground? No, you can't be. Are you a trap?
What? I didn't see a thing.
Oops, that's right. He's right there. When I steal, does he count? Oh, there's a door here. I guess I can just open everything. I'm sure the Count will find us, right? They have so much food just laying around. Like, this would just rot away, surely. Speaking of rotting away, though, as I'm looking, so in Zurich, in Switzerland, they built a new prison recently, and they need people to test it out, because they can't... I never actually thought about this. But obviously, once you build a prison, you probably shouldn't just dump prisoners in there without, like, a test run, right? Like, you should probably, like, keep some people there, for a while. And so that's actually what they're doing in this prison that they just built. They're a lot of volunteers, like, thousands of people have volunteered to actually participate in this, and they'll actually be treated like prisoners, for like their stay, which I think is going to be a 2-week stay or something like that. But would you sign up to be treated like a prisoner for 2 weeks? They will get paid. I've really messed up this quest, haven't I? She's like, wait in the hall, and I'm like, no, let's go forward now. On a Swiss prison's treated badly, Swissoners, and the Swissoners.
I understand you're looking for a cure for vampirism. This is fortunate, as I also seek
Just
the
turn
cure.
around and they're there. Wouldn't that be like if you were the lizard lady and you've probably wandered off to get the count and you're just like, let's go, oh god, there's an orc loose in our house with an adoring fan. I think Swiss prisoners are actually treated pretty good, Lemons, so it doesn't seem like the worst, but they've got like no technology or anything and they all have to have a safe word in case it gets to be too much.
I wish to tell you a story so that you might understand why. I
He
would
very
trust you
clearly is a
with my secrets.
vampire. Like,
Would you hear it?
he's very, like, I like how Jeff's like, but why would you? A vampire wish to cure vampirism. I am confused.
More than 50 years ago, my wife Rona and I were both turned into vampires.
Oh no, what
I
happened to your
came
wife?
Erase the changes in myself.
Oh my god, did you eat her? No, you can't.
She hated what she had become and refused to feed to keep herself healthy. She
Oh,
eventually slipped
okay.
into a coma from which she is not awoken. My trusted servants have cared for her all this time.
Have you tried
But I
giving
wish
her
for
blood
her.
by force?
To at last find peace, the cure is for her. I have researched
Why not just
what
kill
I
her then?
can,
Like,
but acquiring the cure is beyond my grasp. I cannot risk drawing too much attention to myself. So I would
want her to
ask
reach
that you
final
take up
peace.
the search on my behalf. If you are successful, I will reward you in whatever small way I can.
sure.
Will you aid me?
Well, yes, that's why we're here. Yeah, yes, I'll help. What do I need to
What
do?
little I have discovered points
Very
to the
Mr.
witches of
Freeze
Glenmore.
vibes today.
In the past, they have been capable of creating a cure. I have searched
Okay.
for these witches throughout Cyrodiil, but no covens still exist within its borders. There may be one left. I have unconfirmed reports of a woman seen near the Corbolo River who fits the description of these witches. Seek her out and learn whether she can help. She lives somewhere along the river, east of the Imperial City and south of Cheydinhall.
Oh,
If you
okay.
are successful in finding a cure, report to my steward. You have my thanks.
Excellent. I think the steward is trying to kick us out though. And hello, the Punisher. How's it going? But if I get paid to stay in a prison for a while, then you'd be all for it. You'd be like, yeah, this is fine. I can stay in there. It would be an experience, wouldn't it? Punisher, we've accidentally become a vampire. Does anyone recall when we contracted vampirism? Life is just a Talos puppet. Glenmore witches?
I know very little about them. They operate outside the bounds of normal society.
As does Jeff. Where are these witches? Are they dangerous? I like all of these questions because they're unnecessary. Because he's answered all, like, are they dangerous?
Unless directly crossed, I do not believe so. They've been known to help those in need.
Witches
in
are
times
exactly
past.
like landmines. They're not dangerous unless you cross them. Where are the witches?
The covens? Why, it is my hope.
I want to go find them now. Now that's actually
you
curious.
wish.
I haven't really thought about witches in this game. Bruna Hasseldor?
I will tell you what I can.
Where is she?
She is safe, hidden within the castle.
Hang on,
That is
that's your
all
wife.
You need know for now.
I know that that's like technically a pre-scripted line that they are meant to probably say about any character you ask, but I love being like, I have questions about your wife. I'll tell you what little I know about her. Like, may I see her?
If you're successful, perhaps you shall. For now,
Oh, I know
Do
what I'm
not
gonna do.
in a weakened state, it may well end her life. Even that would be a reading for her after these many years of torture.
Well, okay, then why don't you
And
just...
you-
Like, I'm sure I killed a vampire. Like, you could just kill her. Do you know what I mean? Like, why does everyone take
Enough.
the hardest option? I think she wants to kick us... Oh my god, what's happening to her face? Hi. Are you okay? I think she's a bit broken. Because I think she was trying to kick us out of the castle a couple of times, but she keeps get pulled into, like, the narrative. I would love... Oh, where are you going? Why are you fleeing? Why are you running from me? Come back! Where are we going? Oh my god, look at her go. She's going so fast. Last time I hunted some... Where is she sprinting to in such haste? Dear lord. Wow, she's even given up on using stairs. She's just zipping along. Are you... I have to go now. My guards need me.
Come on.
I think she's stuck on him. What? Look at them go. Like, he's not even looking at her. She's just... Are we trying to get rid of being a vampire? We are, Ozzy. We're trying to get the cure. Currently, I'm watching this interaction. Is that a small way? It is, Ozzy, but apparently, I'm going to keep it for as long as I can, but apparently it will get annoying, so I figured we might as well get the cure today, not use it, but have it there in case we're like, okay, I'm done with that now. There is a cave fungus that gives... I was going through some caves, Kite Guy. I've still been really curious.
Something to say, dung heap.
What the... Oh god. Oh my god, that was fun. Hang on. Do it again. I just want to see how much I can break their animation. Let me... Oh, no. Okay. Everyone out of the corner. Oh god. Everyone out of the corner. Come on, let me... Can we all get out of the corner? No? We're just having a dance party. What is up with her? I realize No, she really wants to go there. Why won't you let her go there? This is the fight of the ages. 2 NPCs, 1 corner in this giant castle. Who will get the spot? Jeff want in. Jeff want in. No, okay. I have absolutely no idea why this has become the highlight of my entertainment. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, nothing will entertain me as much in this game as this. Let's go on. I'm going to be lurking in and out. I'm doing a Shadow Warrior 2 run. No problem at all, Punisher. Thank you for the lurk. It's super appreciated when you guys, like, even if you guys just leave me on lurk, I do super appreciate that. Just getting back from a run, so I'm going to go faint on your bed for a while. Fair enough, Lemons. And thank you also for the lurk. There'll be a lot of murder going on. So, Shadow Warrior 2, that, I think, if it's the one I'm thinking of, is that the one where you've got, like, the 3 different classes of warriors through the ages? I think I've messed up. I know the name, and I'm trying to think of the game, but I think I've messed up in my head what it actually is. Okay, so, where are we going? Let's have a look at our quest. Map. Here we are. Let's... to Drakelow. Oh, we've actually been here already. That's probably not a good sign. You know when, like, you're, oh, it's a Doom-style shooter. Okay, I totally had the wrong one, Punisher. A Doom-style shooter, though. Barry, could you note that down to make me, like, just in the notes? Because I'm going to have a look at that, because I love Doom. So a Doom-style shooter sounds... usually just wins me over. I love it, but Shadow Warrior is a meme game. It's a meme game? Well, I do like memes, Ozzy, so that sounds like fun. I'm definitely going to have a look at it now. Because in my head, I'm obviously thinking of something completely different. Can I just say, something that fills me with fear in any game I've played that is an RPG open world game like this, so like Fallout and stuff, anytime I have to go back to a location I've clearly been, I get very afraid because, it's me, and that's usually not a good sign if I've been around to, like, look at your village. Do you know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like, oh, you don't actually want her to have been here. That's a bad idea. Okay. And we have to keep oh, cabbages. This is, I find nothing. Yes, I've definitely been here.
Yes! Oh, great and mighty grand.
Why do you hurt me like this? Follow me, your esteemed leader. Hang on, we have to starve people out. That way, what we can do is if we take all the fresh produce that we can, we can retire from adventuring and we can just corner the fresh produce market. Everyone will get vitamin deficiencies because they can't eat tobacco. And strawberries and that. And we'll have the market covered. It will be golden. This is what we'll do. I like the one product in this field that is not a vegetable. I recommend first game, didn't really like the second. Okay, and it was Duke Nukem Forever was supposed to be. Okay. It was a Doom ripoff game. Look, honestly, you guys are selling that me on this by accident here. Oh, hang on. Hang on. She's sleeping. Shh. Let's test out vampire powers. Okay. Okay. Do I have to crouch? Is that what I have to do? Feed. Oh, look at me go. I jumped on the other. Oh, look, we're doing it. Barry, add 1 to the vampire count. Your hunger for blood has now been satisfied. For now.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
What? Dude, do you know what we were doing? That. Wake up, ma'am. Oh, no, talk. Now that I've fed on you,
what brings you to
destroying
this
the
neck of
farming
the woods,
economy.
my lady?
Exactly, Painted Dizzy. I'm wow, she's short. That's my plan. I can corner the market. Cure for vampirism.
Oh my. What makes you think I would know about such a thing?
I just realized she's meant to be a witch, right? And I'm like crossing her. You probably shouldn't. Like, if magic was real, it would make me so wary of talking to people out in the woods. Because I'm like, are you going to like randomly curse me or start a grand adventure?
Oh my dear, I gave up witchcraft a long time ago.
I don't think
But
it gives
a cure
you
for
up.
vampirism. That's something I haven't thought about in quite some time.
Is it?
Very challenging and potentially dangerous.
That's okay. I have a test subject.
If you do a little something for me, I'll help you. How does that sound?
I don't know why, but this seems like the grandma in your nightmares. There's something about her. What do I have to do?
I have my own interests, and they occasionally require resources that are difficult for me to acquire.
Oh, soul gems. That's easy.
Soul gems, for example.
There's like people with
If
them.
you can bring me 5 empty grand soul gems, I'm quite sure I can help you with this cure.
Oh, but
that you
I
seek.
want. Oh. Do you have rumors? I
I
love
don't
asking.
even know what a will-o'-the-wisp is, much less how to kill one. I think they're just swamp gas myself.
These aren't rumors. These are just like factoids. That's not the same as a rumor. I wish the game did better rumors. Bite feeding. Exactly, bite feeding. Counting the bites, Barry. We can use them as corpses. I'll track it separately. Because that way we can see how many, because maybe we can get to 1,000 NPC. We ate 1,000 NP shovel.
Hey, take whatever you want. It's none of my business.
We ate 1,000
Hey, take
corpses
whatever you want. It's none of
in
Hey,
Fallout, so
take
I'm wondering if we could get that much here. I just was talking about not crossing a witch, but I got distracted by the shovel. I can't be blamed. I'm just gonna rifle through your stuff. Do you really need... Oh my god, corn. I can't let you have that. Precious, precious corn,
Hey,
come to me.
Take whatever you want. It's none of.
Oh god, you were hiding some corn. You know what? You can keep the cheap
What?
wine. When you've got nothing to eat.
Hey,
And
take whatever you want.
cabbages.
It's none of my business.
Look how well I can jump
What?
now. Uh-oh.
What?
I think it's going to be a day of
See a
glitches.
thing.
I think it's going to be a day of glitches, everyone, so this should be pleasant. There he goes. Well, now that I've ruined your life. Because... We did get in the lot... I can't actually arm myself with the shovel. No, I can't. Damn it. I was hoping that I could arm myself with a shovel. I had plans. Alright, so we have to find 5 soul gems. Now... It doesn't actually show us the location. But... I was told that there was a quest that would involve soul gems and that some fireplace had a secret way or basement. Is this... Oh, that's a trapdoor. There we go. And whoever wanted them would have it. So, at least we can get down here. Oh, wow. She has so many bones. I can come back here for my bone collection later. Okay, everyone. This is a bit of an... like, look. This is what will happen to Barry if I forget to feed him. Do you see how it's in the basement? Interesting. Look. I like this lady. She's got a good look. Oh my god, she has so many gems. Can I just... hang on. How many of these great... there's a skull and a timer. We just got quite a few from her then, didn't we? Root pulp. Yeah, why not take that? Oh, a repair hammer and shears. I like the weirdest of things in this game. I'm just gonna knock stuff around. So many paint palettes. Like, do you think because like she's asked me to get these gems and she clearly already had some. Do you think she's forgotten about the area down here? Oh my god, look at all of these potions. Wow. I can fence this for quite a pretty penny. Poison of paralysis. Paralysis? We even paralyzed. Oh my god. Insulation. Oh my god, this is so... was that funny internet number worth of... yeah, it is! It's funny look! Anti-venom is worth a funny internet number. That's grand. That's excellent. I don't even want to sell them. I just want to meme them now. Oh, repair hammer for me. Wow, what a lovely witch who apparently is just crazy and has no idea what she has in stock. How many did I get then? Because we could just give them back to her, right? And just be like, yo. Wrong section. Oh, she wants grand, doesn't she? So we got greater. So we need 3 more. Now, oh, there we are. I'm just coming out of her basement. Nothing to see here, ma'am. This is totally fine. How many times can I feed on her? Out of curiosity. Like, does it give me a meter or a warning when I need to feed? Because, like, I could just keep drinking from her, right? Young person blood. Well, I guess old person blood. And there is a sorry, Barry's pinged me a map saying there should be a location around here. Okay. For soul gems. Is low under... I think the active effect tells you how bad your vampirism is. Oh, okay. So if I... still 25... well, I guess it was still new. We'll see. So this is... alright, my personality. Jeff's charming personality is not doing so good. I feel like that's one of the few things I've never bothered with. Like, in this, Jeff has, like, the worst personality. Let's go, Shadowmere, my faithful steed. Can I make you swim? Or, no, okay. I wish I could take Shadowmere into caves with me. Oh, hang on, is that Ninroot? Oh, what are we attacking now? I have to keep casting that. Oh, there goes Shadowmere. It's a crab. Good wow, that was a juicy crab. Look at that. Jesus, Shadowmere. You really smashed him good, didn't you? So if I go into local... so I think they're supposed to be in this area? Have I misread the map, Barry? I hope it's not like an underwater thing. Let's just have a quick look. Hello? Any hidden caves or... no? Okay. You'll be warned when thirsty. Excellent. Okay, so we'll just come up and be like, yo, you're getting a bit thirsty. Maybe you should eat someone. I mean, I guess we could follow these stairs. They could lead somewhere. I do like how these are just really hodgepodge put down. Ooh, stone circle. Oh good, our illusion went up, everyone. I really do want to get invisibility because I think I've sort of neglected the spells in this game a little bit. Like, obviously I spam the heck out of Reginald, but that's more... wait. That's her house, isn't it? Like, we were just here, looting. We've just come out from the exact opposite side. Well, I feel foolish. Backwards we go. We didn't have to go that way at all. Let's go back down the stairs. Okay. Your illusion skill has increased. I'm like, oh look, maybe this will take us to where we want to go. No, it will not. Let's keep, I don't have enough magicka. That's okay. I'm just injuring myself. Also not needed. Who needs health when you can cast light on yourself instead? That way you can really take stock of your injuries. Okay, so it should be under a rock there, Barry. Okay, okay. I think inwards a little bit more. Alright, this is a fun way. We're trying to find a mystery door. You gotta love when, like, you're not sure what you're looking for precise. Oh, there's a crab. So scared. Go talk to my horse. I'm not seeing... Oh, hang on. Could be that I was on the other side. There's more rocks over there. I like how this one deer is just staring at us from a distance. Let's go say hello. Hello there. Oh. I found Crayfish Cave. Did I? Because I feel like this isn't really me discovering anything. I always like, isn't that a great feeling when you're in a game and you wander into an area and it comes up like, you discovered this thing, and you're like, did I? Where? And what? Oh wait, hang on. Was that actually in the rock that I wasn't looking at there? I bet it was. Check the compass for the cave symbol. Ah, yeah. There it is. I get so distracted just staring ahead, so... The cave symbol's that way. There we go. Okay. Wowzers, I really thought that would be closer to the water. Like, I don't think the crayfish are getting up here. Where is Adoring Fan? Shouldn't we have an Adoring Fan? I love this epic... Okay, hang on. So, with this, because I have some of them, the way... Oh god, okay, so what I'm trying to do is the life balance thing, where we kill them and we can, take their life to put in some of our soul trap. Okay. Because if I do it... Yes, we've captured a soul. Okay, excellent. Because then we can use it on stuff, right? Alright, so that's one down. Good for us. We're actually... I cannot wait. Enemies are nearby. What enemies? That's like a rat. It hardly counts. I don't have enough magic out. Okay. It may kill me because I don't want to kill it until I can capture its soul. You're a vampire and... So you behave in front of them or they'll snitch on you. Same as Santa. Same as Santa rules? Oh my god, there he is. You okay there? Excellent. Look at that. We're managing to capture all of the... We can't wait while enemies are nearby. Well, that's perfectly fine. I'll wait just here then. No. I was... so obviously Elden Ring has come out, right? And everyone is like streaming or playing that. But apparently it's opened up a new discussion that I never knew was a discussion, as in a heavily discussed topic in games. And that was about having an easy mode on games. So... have you guys ever had this discussion? And out of curiosity, where do you sit on it? There are some people who think games like Dark Souls should have an easier mode so people can play them and not get as frustrated or something. And then there are some people who are like, no, games should never, like, they just shouldn't have these easy modes. They should have, you know, this hard thing there and you should have to earn it. Where do you guys sit? Because people are like, the easy mode should be there so it's more accessible to people. And then other people are like, no, it should be hard and you should be punished for playing it. What do you guys think? Jeff is on the naughty list. Jeff is the naughty list. Everyone else, by comparison to Jeff Barry, gets put back on the good list. It's kind of a case of it's like, oh, look, honestly, you're not as bad as Jeff. I really could use with... Oh, where's my enemy? What's attacking me? Come to me. Come attack me. I want your soul. Let me put it in my gems. You mean easy mode on games? I play to relax, not for a second job. Fair. Like, that's... I think... I like the idea of easy modes, because, like, you get to play the game, but you're not frustrated, and you don't have to waste ample time, like, getting stuck. Do you know what I mean? But I didn't know it was such a... Apparently, it's a very heated topic to some people. Like, they are vehemently against the concept. Okay. So, we are looking for soul gems. I've found a rucksack. And nothing much over here. Hello! Oh, look! An imp! Oh, this is so annoying because I want to bring Reginald out. Come here. No, no, no. Don't die yet. Don't die yet. Give me your soul. Give me your soul. Thank you. Oh my good lord. What the heck just threw something at us? Wait. Wow. Okay, no, it's you. Where are you? You gosh dang. I hope he drowns. I really hope the adoring fan drowns. Come here. Another imp. I like to think that the imps are like cousins to Reginald. Like, extent there is no soul gem in your inventory large enough to capture the soul. Really? What do you mean? What soul is that being? Because don't I have like a grand? Like, common. Grand soul gem. What? Okay. Interesting. I thought we would be able to capture it, but no. There's a duplicate glitch in this game. Oh, the duplicate glitch. Oh god, you guys told me about it way at the beginning. I've totally forgotten. Could you remind me what that is? Because if I've got stuff, I might actually have stuff on me now that we could try to get rich. Because I'd love to have money. Just be good at the game. Good for you. Not everyone can do that or has the time. Exactly, Painted Dizzy. That's kind of it. It's like, if you want to do that, fine. But not everyone has the time. Like, I don't... So, the reason why it confused me was because I was like, why does it affect you if someone plays the game on easy? Like, that was what really confused me. Because I was like, I don't understand why... Oh, hi, dead person. Dead person! What else do you have on you? You know what? Screw it. I'll take all of that. Thank you very much. Like, I understand it's fun to beat a tough game and to feel cool, but like... Don't you feel even cooler if other people have played the game and then know how hard your achievement was? Do you know what I mean? Because, like, if no one played, like, Fallen Order or something like that, and I beat it, and I, like, on Expert or something, and I was like, I did it, everyone would be like, cool, you beat a game. But, like, if everyone else has also played it, they're like, oh yeah, I found that easy mode or something hard, so that's really cool. Like, that's my thinking. It's like, the more people who play your game, the more impressed they can be at you being like, I sunk 1,000,000 hours into it. Do you know what I mean? That's my logic. Like, if you want to impress people, you have to show them why you're impressive. You can't just, like, go up to someone and be like, I am very impressive. Because, people don't really listen to that. Like, you could try it. Do it now. Go outside and just knock on your neighbor's door and just say to them, I am really impressive. And then see what happens and tell me. I predict that they'll just shake their head and shut the door on you. Use it for lockpicks. You always need more. Kai. So the lockpicking in this game just made me go mental. So I just cheat and have all the spells, and I'm waiting until I get that unbreakable lockpick, Kai, and then I'm just going to use that forever. Welcome back, Shin. We're in a cave. We were discussing the you know how like. There's the, I was told, I was shown this basically, the thing with games where some people think that you should have an easy mode and some people think that there shouldn't be an easy mode and it should just be hard. So games like Dark Souls, some people are like, they should make them more accessible so more people can play, and other people are like, no, you should be punished. You're still early in the game? Fair enough. Still early, yeah, I am still very, like, I'm like level 7 now, so it's so funny because I've got like 40 something hours in this game or some ridiculous amount on the save file. I still feel very, very new to the game. There's just so much content. But at some point, okay, question for chat. At what point do I get to stop saying I'm new to this game? Like, at what point are you all just going to collectively roll your eyes and just be like, no, Talos, not new, incompetent. I'm joking. Not new, just not practiced. Never. I never have to not say it. It's like I can always be new. Oblivion is new to everyone. Every time you do it, it's still new. We can do what we want. Yes, exactly, Painted Dizzy. It's very much, it's like, why does this affect you? It's always been that weird thing. Like, I'm always up. I guess because, like, I've also never been someone who really understood gatekeeping. Like the thing where you're like, no, unless you're a true fan, you cannot have this. Because, like, the more... Oh, sorry, Reginald. Betsy's gonna have to clean you up, isn't she? Here, go back a war hero to her. Goodbye. For those who don't know, this is Reginald, the scamp we summoned from hell. And I like to update him on things and send him back a little bit tortured each time. It's just fun. Can I get over to you guys? I don't see any... Do you think I can make this jump? All right, Jeff, let's go. I reckon we can do this. Let's go, everyone. We're gonna do a jump. Jump! Oh my god, we did that. I mean, I had 100% faith. Like, not for a second was there doubt. Like, Jeff's just cool like that. Oh my god, that rat was obliterated. You've spent over 40 hours by now. Yeah. I was trying to remember how to join Dark Brotherhood. It's been so long. Oh, so, Kai, what you have to do to join the Dark Brotherhood, you just have to murder an innocent somewhere when, like, nobody sees the murder, and then you go to sleep. So you have to secretly murder someone so no one sees. There's a really nice inn in, like, an abandoned town where there's, like, a singular tavern owner, and what you do is you buy a bed from him before you kill him, because then you have the key, and then you murder him, and then you go back up into the room and you can sleep. And, like, the game technically won't let you do it again after... you do it because you can't buy the bed, but it's super neat. It's how I did it. It was swell. You're doing Thieves now? Thieves, I'm like halfway through the Thieves. I really like the Thieves. They're much harder because they're like, don't kill anyone. And I'm like, but that's the easiest option. I just like to be efficient. They do. And I accidentally keep murdering their members. And so I have to go back and unmurder them. Which is a chore. Reginald, get back up here, buddy. Come on. Go on, fight him. Do it. Let's go. Are you... Let's go. Oh, no, never mind. I was trying the Pokemon music, but, no. Not happening today, according to Stream Deck. Are you... There. Reginald. You've been taken out by that. Look, we need to have words. Reginald... I know, you just defeated it, but we're gonna have words. So, don't you hiss at me. Do you see it? Reginald, do you see it? Thank you. Come here. Do you see this? This, Reginald. You don't, listen. Bad. Sneak attack. Oh my god, really? That actually got my sneak up? Oh, bye. He never listens to me. He really should have been able to easily take that out. Ooh, a chest. Damn it, a chest. It's 8. If you want a 5-star snack, not a full meal. Hang on. I feel like it, I feel like it's like ordering from a 5-star chef and requesting it without like half the ingredients. Dark Souls is meant to be a curated experience to offer, and easy modes would kind of fly in the face of that. That said, I wouldn't be opposed to difficulty settings, but it would remove a lot of the charm. That's fair, Shin. Like, I understand, what if you want a 5-star snack and not a full meal? I think, like, that would be the interesting sort of look at it is, because that was one thing I did see people bring up, was games that are made specifically to be difficult. And it's an interesting concept, because it's like, how much of the game, like, would Dark Souls be as popular if it had had an easy mode? Or would it be a case of a lot of people would take the easy mode, not get sort of the same feel from Dark Souls, and the franchise not be the same thing? It's a very, like, I personally would be like, just put an easy mode in anyway, but I can understand, like, and that's more for an accessibility thing. But again, it's like, what would you consider the easy mode in the game? Like, is it just there's less enemies or something like that? Do you know what I mean? Without having played Dark Souls, I couldn't really give an actual opinion on what an easy mode might look like. But yeah, it's the thing, because there's this other game, and I forget the name of it, but it's come out recently. It's a kung fu game, and as you die, you age in the game, and you get better as a fighter subsequently from it. And so you're meant to die. So it's kind of like, if you gave that an easy mode, would that destroy the intent of the game? So, yeah. I think it's the people who just get very mad at the idea of the easy mode. A unique gimmick of the franchise. Oh, have you, you start killing soon. You have to start killing soon? Sometimes you just can't help but do a bit of murder. It's like the Dragon's Lair. If that was easy, it'd still be popular for its animation, sure, but the difficulty makes it extremely replayable and addictive. Yes, Sifu, that's the name, Lemons. You've got it, yeah. First, like playing Daredevil. I was watching some gameplay of it. It looked, yeah, it looked very interesting. So I don't think we've actually found any of the gems we were looking for here, but I think there was a way that I didn't go. The Sifu game, yes. It looks fun, honestly. Like, the number of times you play it. So the person I was watching it, they had installed a mod on it, so the main character looked like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Which, absolutely hilarious. It sort of ruined the game impact. So I guess the other question with the easy mode thing also kind of comes down to... Oh my god, what the hell? That's cool. Why? Can I? Wow, I didn't expect this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Adoring fan, adoring fan, adoring fan. Come here. Come here. Nope, nope, nope. You're trapped. Come on. Do it. No. Get him. Get him. Get the adoring fan. Oh my god, why? I need... Oh god, I'm not health at all. Why are you coming after me? Reginald. Why are you like this, adoring fan? Yes! Trapped in a corridor. Nope, he ran right past the troll. Well, at least Reginald's going to town, eh? Good job, Reginald. You know, I don't appreciate you enough. I really don't. Can I? Oh god. Good job, Reggie. And I've got troll fat. Excellent. Okay. But yeah, I was just thinking, like, if you had an easy mode on the game, just so that people could play it if they want, like maybe they want to play the story, would you then be like, because it wouldn't ruin your game experience, right? It would ruin their game experience. So wouldn't it be kind of a case of like, it's their fault they didn't choose the hard? I don't know. I still think that I'm still more leaning towards having easy mode in a game as an option, but I definitely can see the counter argument for certain games if it's like, it's just not the same if it's not hard. Though on saying that, I think a lot of games don't do a very good job of going from like easy, middle of the, like, you know, normal and then hard. Like, you know how like you get some games and like their hard is just, it's just we put 1,000 more enemies in type thing. And it's like, this is less hard and more grindy. Where's my I put everything else on but it. I feel Dark Souls gives so much punishment for failure. You have to think of stamina on health potions, on how far away a save is or checkpoint. I feel fair. Easy mode of the game would be no stamina function, saves on command, and less random enemies, as I feel the bosses are a key element to that game. Also, maybe take a bit less damage. So that is interesting. Like, I can see that pain. It's like, you still are being punished, but it's just not as punishing in a concept. And more HP, everything. Bullet sponge time. Yes, Barry, I hate when in a game it makes it hard and they just increase the health on the enemy. I'm like, stop it. Change the enemy attacks or something. Make them actually different. I mean, Dark Souls creator is literally a masochist. So he's like, I want this. This is how it's supposed to be. Like, fair. It's like, this is what I want. I do, I like your idea, Painted Dizzy, from what I understand of it. Like, it makes sense. And you'd still get through it, but yeah. I guess because, like, with the game, like, I know for, like Fallen Order, I just enjoyed the story in that. So I appreciated having that easier type time. Though, this is funny. I've been told by people that Dark Souls doesn't really have a story. Is that actually true? Like, some people have, like, said to me that it's less that it has a story, it's more just about beating the difficult game. Yes and no. Yes and no, Ozzy? Fair. where out of curiosity do you lie on the easy and hard mode? Do you think there's something that should be kind of a standard, or? But again, like, I'm saying all of this, but I want to point out that my opinion is actually biased, simply because I've not played games like that. So I don't know how much weight, in a sense, my opinion can carry on a subject like that, because I could play Dark Souls and come back and do a 180 on this and be like, actually, I don't think there should be an easy mode, because it really, like, it's not necessary. So I'm going to have to get onto Dark Souls at some point, just so I can properly give an opinion, if that makes sense. More games have more games, enjoy it. That's where I am, very much ding painted dizzy. I'm highly curious to see if I would change my tone, if I would be like, I think it should be there for 90% of games, but for 10%, no. Like, if I'm like, it's so curated, it needs to happen. I've been told that it's there, but it's not in your face at all. Most of the cutscenes are boss reveals. Oh, okay, Ozzy. Let's shoot off. I'm very keen to hear everyone's opinion on like this or any sort of gaming stuff like that, because I really like to get everyone else's like points of view. It helps me to get a more well-rounded out point of view for myself. And I'm gonna go kill this imp. No, I'm casting light. Can I? Reginald! I've basically just used Reginald as a second weapon at this point. Like, I take so much damage from the enemies just because I'm mucking about trying to summon Reginald. Like, I just really enjoy dragging him back from hell. I will never get over the fact that they cheat. I am never getting over that. I feel that way too, but Dark Souls. So Shin, you're like pretty much like, that's why I'm curious, Shin, to see if I would actually change my opinion a little bit after Dark Souls or something. Because like, maybe it's a case of most games should have it, but there are games that if they're specifically built in such a way that it's like having the different modes wouldn't, in a sense, be necessary, because it's, you just have to do the grind. Have I? Oh, no. Well, I was like, have I come this way, but then we're being attacked by a rat. So, no, we have... Oh, I wanted to soul suck him. Damn it. It's the imps that I can't soul suck. Come here. You're just respawning. I talk about Alien Isolation because it's easy to me to describe. Alien is best played on harder. The Alien's AI is much more responsive in those difficulties, and it just makes for a better horror experience. Of course, on a first play it can get frustrating, but it really does help in atmosphere. Hard difficulties, I mean, Nightmare mode is a bit extreme, but hard mode is like sweet spot. Like, that's fair limit. So I played mine, like, I definitely think with Alien Isolation, definitely the easy mode, has like the easy, because I played it on, I believe, like the normal mode, so I like did the, because I just like usually pick the standard option. I could definitely see though something with Alien Isolation, like obviously the AI not being as responsive, it would take it away a bit, but I feel like if you do end up replaying it, I think Alien Isolation, what they've done with all of my understanding of how their difficulties work, they've actually done it brilliant for a way to encourage you to actually replay. Because you would get such a different experience on each level, especially with the Alien. So I think you're right, like the sweet spot is the hard, because it would have like the best atmosphere. But I actually think it's really cool the way that they leveled the AI in that, because unlike a lot of games, as like Barry pointed out before, where it's harder and that just means they've made the enemy a bullet sponge, so they've just given more health, Alien Isolation changed how the game functioned. And I think that's sort of where you really want difficulties to kind of be in a lot of games, because that means you want to go back and play it, because you're not just, oh, I shot it a bunch more times, you're like, I actually outwitted it on hard mode, like that sort of a thing. So I think that's the really interesting thing with a game like Alien Isolation, because that was a brilliant, like a very good example, so thank you for bringing it up, a brilliant example of like why having I know it's actually the opposite of what you're trying to communicate there, but you know, so you're like, no, the hard one was the best for the atmosphere, and I'm like, well, but it is a really good example of how leveling could actually be used to encourage people to want to replay a game if you level it correctly, like if you do the harder levels with a meaningful way. This tunnel just keeps going on. And hello, Leo, how are you going? And congrats again on your new job. Are you excited to be starting next week? So games built around I think the witch wants them empty. You think the witch wants them empty, Barry? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I won't do that then. I shan't do that. Hang on. I'll start from the top and read down. I sometimes like just see a name and I miss things. Mode for your first. I can get behind having an easy mode for your first play. Yeah. I feel for those who would feel easy is not necessary. It's just an opinion for those who find it easy. It's like a rich person thinking benefits and handouts to the poor, low class, pointless, just because they don't need or find it necessary. I honestly don't believe you would change your mind on something like that for similar reasons. It doesn't apply to everyone. I definitely do agree with you there, Painted Dizzy, on, just, Leo, for context, what we're talking about is, game difficulty, and the argument where some people are like, there should be an easy mode in games so everyone can access it, and other people are like, no, games that, like certain games like Dark Souls should not have an easy mode because the hard mode is there and you should be punished during the game. That's part of the game. And where you sit, if you want to, Leo, where would you sit on that argument? Do you think basically most games should definitely have an easy mode, or are you like, no, there are some games that you just shouldn't have that mode option? So I think Painted Dizzy, that is a really good point as well, because if you've not had a lot of experience in video games or a certain type of video game, playing on a harder or something level was just going to destroy you because you have no idea the mechanics or anything like that. Whereas if you've been playing shooters your entire life and a new shooter comes out, you'll probably go a harder mode because you know how shooters work. But if you've only been playing like Pokemons for your entire life and you get handed a shooter and you went onto a harder difficulty, you'll be like, I don't understand, I'm shooting them and they're dying and they're not getting in my Pokeball because there are no Pokeballs. Explain this game. So I think that's another really interesting thing, like you've brought up there, Painted Dizzy, where for some people gaming is just second nature because they've been playing it so long they know all the mechanics. Whereas for other people, if they're just getting into it, it can be extremely hard. Hang on. Games built around differently are always better games. However, giving people options to have an easy mode per se would let more people enjoy the game, but not in the way the devs intended it. That is, yes, obviously, that's the big problem, isn't it, sometimes, is do you take away the developer's intent on a game just so everyone can access it? So I definitely, Ozzy, I kind of feel like even if you do take away some of the devs' intent, by getting more people into it, you get more people playing the game and talking about it, and for those who did do it on the harder stuff, they actually have more of an audience of people who can appreciate and they can communicate on. So it does kind of come down to the sacrifice of the devs' intent and accessibility. It's a complicated one. Three, and honestly couldn't enjoy it because of the harsh punishment. You try Painted Dizzy? I think Painted Dizzy, you have the same sort of thing with me where constantly dying in a game, it sort of weighs on your mind and it gets frustrating. And I guess in that sort of a context, maybe that means like that series just isn't for you. It definitely doesn't mean it's a bad series. It's just that one doesn't work for you. In the same way that some people like hate, I tried to think of a video game name and none came to mind. I know what games are, but like, I was trying to think, it's the farming simulator, Stardew Valley. Like some people hate Stardew Valley and some people love it, but it's because it works for some people, it doesn't. I suck at Dark Souls, but I love the abuse. So maybe that's part of your opinion. Yeah, Shin, like maybe that's like, you're like, you like just getting like the achievements, Shin, like when you do finally beat the boss. Trial, like, and you're like, I'm fine with the punishment, I want more. Trial and error is such a great part of harder games. There is a point where you may get frustrated, but the game has done a good job with level design. It should feel extremely rewarding. Very much, Lemons. Like, I think, I experienced that with Fallen Order, where when I did get stuck, it felt very rewarding when I was able to actually battle through the enemies. You start on Tuesday, it's going to be groovy. I'm going very well, Leo. I was so excited to see that you're planning on getting like a regular schedule and stuff, so that way I can schedule my life around your streams, so that would be wonderful. I'm just hoping that you don't end up streaming when I'm asleep, and I'm like, please don't be that stream spot. Drives me crazy when people play Subnautica without needing food. Without needing food? Wait, guy, do you need food in Subnautica? Easy setting doesn't need food. Oh, the easy setting doesn't need food. Oh, okay, a game I haven't played, but I very much want to play Subnautica. That's interesting. Hang on, I'm just gonna attack this thing so the music comes back. Okay, so that's like a whole mechanic in the game they took out. See, that very much changes the game, doesn't it? So it also depends on artistic vision. If the creator sees that the game's story would be aided from this difficulty, then sure, it should have a set difficulty. I definitely think the difficulty in relation to the game story is something important. Like, if they ratchet up to be difficult just because they want it to be hard, but it doesn't add to the story, then that's a different matter altogether. Here's the thing, I will agree gatekeeping is a bit annoying, but sometimes games aren't for everyone. A Barbie horse racing isn't my thing, but it's made for that audience. I think, Ozzy, that's a really important thing that a lot of people forget on both sides of the coin with gaming, because some people get mad that, like, Slime Rancher 2 is coming out because they think it's stupid that that game's being made. But it's like, that game isn't for you. And I think that is an important thing, is not all games are for everyone. Sometimes it does feel like everyone wants every game to be for them, but it's like, this game isn't for you, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Like, I know for example, Overwatch, a lot of people go and they'll play it and they're like, I hate this game and it sucks. And it's like, no, it just isn't for you. Like, you can hate it, that's fine, that's your opinion, but you can't claim the game just sucks because it doesn't make you happy. Like, just because you don't like something doesn't mean it's bad, necessarily. Like, sometimes the things you don't like are bad, but not all the time. I agree, the abuse can make a game fun and challenging sometimes, but also there should be an option for given leeway. I think, for myself, I just always want to bow out. But again, sometimes if I had that option to bow out, I wouldn't push through. So another really good example is on Rise recently when we did that, on the very final boss, because it was it'd been like a 3-hour something stream and I was dead tired because it was a Thursday night. I got onto the last boss and I started getting really frustrated with that boss. Just because it's me and I was tired, so I was making stupid mistakes. And I wanted to try turn the difficulty setting down in the game, but I didn't have the option, so I had to power through it. And I did feel so, like, I was so pleased that I didn't turn the option down. I tried twice to turn it down, and I was so pleased that I actually failed to turn it down, because I did get a lot of satisfaction from completing it on the level I had and not turning it down to easy. So there's also that side of it, like, oh my god, he's dead! Yes! Look at it! Corpsey McCorpse over here. Just look, he's T-posing in death because you're a failure. Okay, let's just take his clothing. So Punisher, I just feel a hard mode is fun because it's more rewarding, but it also depends on the game itself. Yeah, I think it's definitely, it's probably one of those it's one of those really complicated cases. I think the games that, like, definitely the games that are like must have hard mode, I think they're a lot smaller than people claim. Like, there's a smaller pool of them. What if they added a thing that says easy mode is not how this is intended or something? That would be good. I think Alien and I had something like along those lines. I think, yeah, I recall seeing something in like that in Lemons, in Alien, because like they had a story mode or something as well. I definitely, like, I like Barry's compromise. If you had those easier modes on a games and you just had a warning come up and literally be like, by the way, you're not having the maximum fun here, just an FYI. You like the DS, but you've Dark Souls, but like, you figured it out, it loses its luster. But okay, so once you figured it out, Punisher, like, you were like, I'm done with it now. It was fun, but now I know what it wants. That kind of sounds like some fun to me. You can enjoy the rest of it without the limitation when you just need something to de-stress to. Fair. I play Power Washer when I want to de-stress. So Leo, personally, I'd always make an easy mode because I want my game accessible to everyone, simple. The more people play it on all difficulties, the more money I get. Good point. I think the option of choice is always a good thing. People can choose from hella hard to chill easy, but as long as you are playing, that's what matters to me. I really want, if you ever make a game, Leo, for those to be your game difficulties. I want chill easy. That would be a lovely one. I definitely, like, Leo, you're very much pretty much on what my opinion is. I'm curious if Dark Souls will change my opinion, but that's pretty much where I sort of land myself currently. I'm just trying to take all the, it's an interesting sort of discussion, isn't it? But you're a masochist Punisher who likes playing Ninja Gaiden on Master Mode. Fair. So you're like, I just like the punishment. But yeah, Leo, like, I think the accessibility, like, the more people who play your game, the more people will give you money, and the more people talk about it, and the more likely your franchise is to become a franchise. I guess it depends on the person. I played Dark Souls and I love the trial and error award. Something about it is just amazing and immersive too. Yeah, like, the trial and error is the big thing. I like coffee, but I can't handle it dark. I like to soften it with milk, getting the same outcome, but different. Yeah, I think I like that analogy, Ozzy, for like game difficulty. Like hard mode is just black coffee, and then, you know, like easy mode is it's filled with sugar and cream type thing. I like that analogy. Like, you know, it's same outcome, different taste. Like, you definitely get a different taste and different experience, but you are essentially doing the you're still having the coffee. No, Rat, I'm much more powerful than you. I'm just looking for my magic lockpick. I think it's just not all books are for everyone. If I wanted to start reading fantasy, I wouldn't drive straight into this. Fair enough, Lemons. You're like, again, like, it's like not all books for everyone. Just because you read a book and you don't like the writing style, it doesn't mean it's a bad book necessarily. It just means, I think that's the biggest problem I think a lot of people have in life, is that when they don't like something, they automatically assume that means that thing is bad. But that's not really the case. It just means it's not for you. It could be bad. I think it's very important. I personally, at least, think it's very important in life. Like, I actually love finding stuff I hate, or anything that I don't enjoy, because I like to figure out why that is the case. Because you learn more about yourself and about the thing if you question, why is this not good for me, type thing. Like, why am I saying it's not a good game in my opinion, or what have you. So, but I think a lot of people kind of forget that sort of thing, and they just go, I hate it, let's burn it. Which, like, I guess it's a very Jeff logic to do. Don't be Jeff, kids. So, I mean, hang on. I mean, I feel like every game should have an easy mode. Is born of people who are used to being pandered to. I just feel like it's close to the whole, we don't need movie theaters and hairdressers. They need US stand to justify get a chewing out of COVID. I think, Shin, I've definitely heard that argument. I just think that it's a case, there's a lot of games. Again, I think there's two, like, I need to play Dark Souls to properly formulate this opinion, because as I said earlier, I'm biased simply because I haven't played any games where the difficulty was an inherent part of the gameplay. So without having done that, but yeah, like, I think that the thing is that some people do need to accept not everything is for them. I think that's the very important thing that people forget, is like, not everything is going to be to your taste, and you can just leave it alone as long as it's not actively hurting you. Except NFTs. NFTs are evil and they should be for no one. Just an FYI. So Subnautica is a game I first struggled with. I started in easy to get the hang of controls and how things work, and went to prioritize, then played going on with the food and O2 and such. I feel some games need to give you the easy option so you can learn step by step, not try to learn everything at once because it's overwhelming. That is true, Painted Dizzy. Like, having that thing where you can practice any game. I think it sounds like maybe Subnautica did a bit like Alien, where the gameplay changed as you leveled up, which I think is the way to do it. How about all games need to be multiplayer or co-op? Okay, except for Halo, which should have been co-op, and we all know that. That frustrates me so much, Kite Guy, when all the games need an online mode, like a multiplayer, and it's like, they don't. There was this game called Legendary, which was this Xbox 360 title released yonks ago, and it wasn't a terrifically good game. It had a fun story, and it had like a lot of legendary creatures. You opened Pandora's box and they came out. It was this lovely first-person shooter. I loved it. It was a blast. It was a jam. People hated it. But half the achievements were locked on PvP, and I got this game like 2 years after it released. No one's on, like, you know, these days, 2 years after, for most games, the PvP, like, play vs play is dead. But this was also a game that everyone hated, so no one was on the PvP to start with. So I'm like, great, my achievements are locked away, and I was so mad. So I super disagree with all games having to have an online mode. Like, where you're having to play player versus player. Like, it's not necessary. If you do it, make it worth it. But don't just add it on, because that's what all the cool kid games are doing. So, T-posting's efficacy, you're a failure. Oh, a co-op to see who gets off the station first. Count on me to talk about Alien. Look, honestly, an Alien Isolation, where one player is a Xeno and the other is human, is something you avoid. That itself sounds amazing though, Lemons. Like, that wouldn't be like a slapped on thing by them. Like, it would be well thought out. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you well think out, a multiplayer, that's a totally different story, but just, how the heck do I get out of here? The Nebine Basin? Is that the door I want? Crayfish Vents. I want to escape this hell. Crayfish Steep. So those soggy bottom down there. I think the crayfish vents is what I want. I think. So let's go that way. Honestly, that sounds like a wickedly cool game. I would love Alien Isolation as a co-op, where one was the alien and one was that. I can see that perspective, but the main one that sells it to me is to give access to people with disabilities that would... Yes, Barry has touched on a very, very good point, is there are people who, through limitations that they didn't want, just can't, or you know, whatever, they just can't play the games, and having that easy mode can then definitely give them that accessibility. So there is very largely that perspective as well, because there are people who definitely in life, because they are in the minority, just get forgotten and they never get the chance to experience what others do. So that's why I'm also very pro having the accessibility on games, is so that everyone has a chance, because gaming can do, like, it's like any hobby or interest in stuff. It can bring so much to people. Either it's just being single player in like the stories and games, or even if it's like just the community that you can get around gaming. So when people get denied access to something that is a fantastic hobby, and something that can bring people together, like that's just a real shame. Especially when it's like, it's not, they don't want to not play the game, they just physically can't. So I definitely think for like reasons like that, having that accessibility is just a fantastic thing to have, because it just brings more people into the community type thing. I'm very, very lost. This way? So did you know Beat Saber made Expert because Expert was too easy for gamers? Oh, that is so funny. That's legitimately funny. Like, we had to make it harder. I want to try Beat Saber. It looks fun. There's all kinds of games for all kinds of play. Exactly. I think that's really what it boils down to, Kite Guy. I just was fascinated when I heard that this was a huge argument where people get heated on either side. But I guess even as we've been talking, like, it's become such a discussion that we can all easily see how it has become a contentious point, especially if people aren't taking the, I think the problem is when people don't take the time to sort of consider the opposition opinion, when they just hear something that they disagree with, a lot of people tend to just sort of shut down. And I think that's why they get heated, is it's like, they're not listening to each other or finding a compromise. That's your relaxation game, Punisher? It looks so good. Diversity and difficulty in games makes discussion like this interesting. Exactly, like, I think that's the wonderful thing. And like, the great thing about having a discussion where it's a back and forth and people disagree with you is if you're clever, you actually learn something from it, because you actually listen to everyone. Like, I think part of the problem is people enter a discussion and think that they have to win the discussion or they have to convert you to their point of view, but like, not necessarily. Like, you can easily have a conversation with someone, both come out still believing the same thing, but having a greater understanding of the other person's point of view. And I really think that's the ideal outcome in a lot of ways for most discussions, is not necessarily you win by convincing the other, but you win just by being understood, if that makes sense. You hate jumping games, losing your Twitch control? Like, it just... I don't mind them. I have like the Switch, the Switch Fit, or the running game, the Ring Fit, and I really like that. That's quite fun. And I also have the boxing game that I use, so I actually quite like them. I guess NFTs are about it. No, NFTs are worse than Satan. NFTs are one of the most destructive things in the universe, and I hate them. And if anyone has them, they need to get rid of them, and they need to take a hard, long look at themselves and be like, why did I do this horrible action? NFT blockchain is trying to own colors. That's great. It scares me so much. So NFTs now are taking photographs of refugees on boats trying to get to safety on land, and they're selling them. And it's disgusting. I'm very against NFTs. And hello, Waldy, how are you going? You've entered during the great discussion time, apparently. I hope you're going well. Why did you mention those words? I'm trying to glaze over the bottom now because we're going to get a rant. If you want to do a Dark Souls-ish game, Neo 2 is fun. You know, I've heard about Neo 2, actually. It was meant to have quite a good story, wasn't it? All my homies love crayfish. Love crayfish. This cavern is killing me, Waldy. Another good example of well thought out co-op is Portal 2. Oh my god, Portal 2. So, Portal 2 was an absolutely astounding, and hello Mad March, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're going well. We're in a big discussion right now about gaming difficulty and stuff. Whether they should all have an easy mode or they should have their hard mode. I've turned around in the cave, that's a corpse I don't want. Hang on. So Portal 2, No, I do want the vents, don't I? Or do I not want the vent? Free me from this hell. So, Portal 2, that
Emotional damage.
I know, right? Portal 2 was by far one of the best multiplayer experiences I have had. Because it was just so lovely. If you guys have played Portal or Portal 2, but you have not had a chance to play the co-op, it's a jolly grand time. There's no other way to explain it. It's, what is hitting? Oh. It's just, it's funny, it's clever, you work well as a team, it was brilliant. Just perfect planning. And hello, Robert, how are you going? You've walked into just a discussion between, games having easy mode for accessibility, or games like Dark Souls not having those and only having difficulty because they have to be punishing to the person, and where you sort of sit on the debate there. How hard games or an easy game mode. Exactly. The Elden Ring is hard. The first boss is kicking my ass. I don't usually get frustrated at Souls games, but Margaret the Fellow Omen is making me angry. You're like, I'm done with this. How are you all finding, for those who are playing it? I imagine, Doroba, you must be going ham at it, because you and Shin were both very excited for it. Obviously, Shin, you're finding it good, but finding it a bit frustrating. Was someone about, Everhood and the take that is okay for a game to have a bad message and a main character is allowed to be wrong. About Everhood, and the take that is okay for a game to have a bad message and a main character is allowed to be wrong. Okay, like, I think a main character can be wrong, but the bad message in a game. I guess, what do they intend it? Elden Ring is amazing, but the bosses are tough. The extra challenge. I think it's okay for a game to have a bad message, as long as it's not marketed to an impressionable audience, young children, just like it's okay to read books written by terrible people. It's interesting to learn and see new perspectives. I think I'm with you there, Lemons. Like, you know, you wouldn't want, like, to release, like, Barbie Simulator 10 or whatever, and the message to be, like, shoot your neighbor, or something like that. Because I think it also really depends on what the dev is intending for the message to be. Like, especially if, like, it's a bad character and the message is bad, it's like, well, you don't want to be the bad character. So I'm playing Horizon Forbidden West, loving it. However, I started on hard and halfway through the game I turned it down because I was getting too annoyed getting one hit. Still enjoying the game, so no harm in that. What was the big difference, Ozzy, in the difficulty there? Was it just like you have more health or the enemy does less damage? Or like did they remove like a mechanic type thing? I am curious. Though I'm glad to hear that you're having a good time. I've also heard very wonderful things about that game. It's amazing how, like, of course, these two big games, Horizon and Elden, come out at, like, the same time. So anyone who's a fan of both series is just there being like, why can't I hold all these games? And, like, here's me back here, like, it's Oblivion, everyone! Like, yes, Talos, well done. And then in my spare time, Power Washer Simulator. So let's grab all of that. Barry, could you just chuck a timestamp down for me now, please? Just in the notes for me. Just so I can put that on the, I want to put a note on the YouTube. It's like the first Horizon came out 3 days before both. Horizon just has terrible timing. Since they're basically the message of Barbie, that's basically the message of Barbie Explorer. Kill everybody. Barbie Explorer, kill the weak. Just so normal foes do more damage and health stealth is harder. Oh, okay. Okay. We're getting so many rubies from this, everyone. What is, out of curiosity, does anyone know a game that they're like, the hard modes in that was just, it was dumb? Like, what do you think is a poorly implemented, for a game, a poorly implemented harder modes on it, where it's like, it's not that you couldn't beat it, it just became punishing without reward type thing, or it's just like it didn't do anything. I think, and I could have this wrong, but I remember people saying something about Deus Ex, it having sort of a janky hard mode that was like, there's no point to it. Like, you don't get the satisfaction from beating it. Serious Sam for Leo. Serious Sam was the most lovely disaster of a game when I was watching you. That was a wild game. Like, I think the thing that got me the most with Serious Sam 4 was the like the very weird artist choices. Do you know what I mean? Ease burden. There we are. I know I have it on my hotkey. Because it was such a choice. Oh, I want my local here. Well, are you planning on any time, Leo, to go back and try? You tried so hard. You did try so hard, Leo. I would have given up if I were you. I would have just spat the dummy and been out. Like, nah, not doing it. Goodbye. Are you? I was trying to be optimistic. Oh, Leo, you like. I had to applaud your optimism in that game because I was like, if this was me, I would have just caught it. I would have been like, I'm outsies. You did really well for like how punishing that game was. It was insane. That game was like, no, you don't get anything. Saying this, but Halo 2 Legendary. Halo 2 Legendary. But specifically Halo 2, but as Barry said, not the others. What about that one, Ozzy? I played it was either Totally Spies or Barbie Spy Game. It had some of the hardest and most rewarding stealth gameplay I've experienced. That's amazing. And it's like this Barbie game, and it's like, who made this Barbie game? This one person really into Barbie, and they're like, no, we're gonna teach people to stealth. Come on, down you go. I always like when you get a game and you're like, this was unexpectedly amazing. That's kind of how I ended up feeling about Alan Wake when I got it. Because when I got Alan Wake, it was the exact game I was looking for at the time. And I was shocked that everything I wanted was in the one game. So I just ended up really liking it. Oh, you're a rock. I wasn't, okay, I'm gonna, oh god, troll and I'm damaged. Reginald, what? There is an imp somewhere. There, where are you? Are you inside the rocks? Oh no, there you are. Oh, I've made poor decisions. I haven't saved for ages. No. Oh, hang on, I have potions. What am I thinking? Why am I doing this? I actually have potions for once. Look how many potions I have, everyone. We picked them up. Yep. Did any of you do anything cool? Paralyze it, yes. Oh, thank God, okay. Reginald, can you work harder? Come on, buddy. And Painted Dizzy, thank you so much for the lurk as well. Okay, right. That was unexpected. I'm gonna hit the save there because, dear Lord. Halo has skills that you can turn on the effect. The game is hard or easy ways. The skills iron makes it each time you die. Resets level. If in co-op any one of your buddies dies, you'll reset to the last checkpoint. The skills no matter what on Halo 2. Oh, okay. Right, and you just go back. That does sound like a nightmare. It's just suffering with the game. Right. Yeah, I can see why you'd be like, it's just pain. It's not fun. Like, especially if everything's going back and you're like, I didn't even die. That was my friend. Oh, let's take that. Open up. Oh my goodness. Robe of glib tongues. Wow, we can fortify our personality. Since it's Jeff, does that just make a worse personality? Ooh, Ring of Nihilism. Okay, I like this. We're getting so many things. I should probably put back my... There we are. I'm sure that Jeff's about to be overburdened again yep. The problem we're going to have is actually getting out of this dastardly cave system. I thought that this would just be a grand little romp in a cave. Like, it would be nice and simple. But that's not been the case. I'm not even sure what the way looks at. Barry, could you do me a favor? And, could you preemptively figure out what the exit, like what door, the exit door I'm looking for? What it's called? Because I suspect, that's going to be needed at some point. In other games, it's normal. Your buddy can run back and wait for a respawn, and you can chip away at the hell demons that shoot hateful words. And yeah, like that, you both get sent back is just, you'd be like, why? Why am I being punished? Thank you, Barry. I really should heal up, but I won't. Instead, I'll just keep going forward. Because why not, right? And we'll take all of that as well. Oh, a rat. Okay. I like how there was like, there's been 2 trolls down here. I wonder if there was like a family of trolls and I've just like eradicated them. Can I wait here? Oh, thank God we can wait and get like our health back. To be honest, it's by pure laziness that I'm not just switching to heal spells. So I have no one to blame for this but myself when I'm going down. I'm just annoyed with having to constantly change out the spells, which I really just should do it. It's not even hard. It's on my key thing. Oh my gosh. Hi. This is interesting. I like that. Wow. What a way to go. Drinking yourself to death in a barrel. Like, I assume that's what he did. Like the keg was on or something. Well, oh, you probably fell down here, didn't you? Never mind. Okay. Beer. Interesting. What a nice little hovel we found, everyone. Oh, it has a shield. We have so many weapons. I'm like, we're going to be so over encumbered. The best co-op game you've played were hard but rewarding was Splinter Cell Blacklist. I haven't actually played the Splinter Cell series. What for you made it, Punisher? What for you made it rewarding? Oh no, I had the right one on. No. I'm over here. Hang on. Okay. I find Gears of War to be one of the best co-op game series I've ever played. Because it's built from the ground up for you to do it multiplayer. Like, whereas a lot of other shooters, feel like they just sort of tack on the other person. And they don't really think about the game for those purposes. Hang on a sec. Okay, so we've grabbed all of that. Oh, no, I want the... I don't know why I'm taking the crab meat. I might as well. Oh, shoot. I want to cast light, but not right there. I want this. Okie dokie. It was just having plenty of ways to get through missions. Oh, okay, so just multiple options. That always is good, especially if you're playing multiplayer and you both have different styles of playing a game. It definitely sucks if you're playing with someone and like you both have such dramatically different ways of doing a game, and one of you almost inevitably ends up having a bad time. Because it's like, I don't want to just stealth the whole way. I want to shoot or something like that. So we'll grab you as well. I don't even know if we've gotten all this. We've gotten so much loot. I don't think Jeff has ever been this heavy with loot before. You are over it. No, I'm not. I put a magic spell on me. You are over encumbered. Haha. But why am I moving so swiftly? I'm assuming crayfish vents, because that's where we came from. Oh god. Okay, out we go, everyone. The wild times of trying to escape. So, obviously, our arch nemesis is back. Navigation. One brilliant thing that has happened is we killed the adoring fan in here. We're not entirely sure how. The current belief system is that some sort of imp got him, which is delightful because he deserves to die by imp. We have now found more rats, so that's okay. Thank you. They are one-hit death now. I feel kind of bad for the rats. Because, like, this is their home. They're just having fun, and I'm coming in and just smearing their blood everywhere. They're very juicy rats today. Let's go down here. Yes, because I think... Oh my god, the cave keeps going on, everyone. I keep seeing more and more cave. The way out is to find a door to Crayfish Cave, whichever section of the cave you're currently in. Excellent. Okay, thank you, Barry. So, Crayfish Cave. Crayfish Cave. That's what we're going to be looking for. But it keeps, piece of candying me. So I have to keep exploring different sections. It's hell, I tell you. Damn this game giving me so many good rewards that I want. Are you a cave-in? No. What are you? Okay. Come here. I have to murder you now. You might have something I want. The little marshmallow peep sound. I'm never getting over it. Why, out of all the things that they could have made them sound like, they had to go with that? Like, not a growl or a hiss. Like, my cockatiels sound more intimidating than that. Actually, speaking of birds, so not crayfish steep or crayfish capelers or crayfish soggy bottom or crayfish vents or any of the other inventive names they used. So none of that. Okay, we're finally over encumbered, everyone. So I made the choice the other day to go outside on a lunch break from work and have a walk around. And I decided that I didn't want to bring my headphones with me. I was going to enjoy the sounds of nature. you know, just hear it. And I don't normally walk around that time, and normally when I do just walk around outside to enjoy the sounds of nature, as it were, I have, it's like late at night type thing. So you just get like, you know, soft, nice sounds type stuff. But I went out, and apparently it was time for all of the parrots. Because there's like, they're not galahs, but they look like knockoff galahs. They're pretty much as big, but they're not pink. Basically, for those who don't know, it's basically a large parrot, like smaller than a cockatoo, but bigger than most parrots. Yeah, this is what I wanted. And where I live, there's so many of them. And they started screaming, but not just screaming. They were making a sound that legitimately sounded like a baby was crying out. Like, I started walking, and then all I hear is this faint sound of like a baby crying, and I'm like, is there a baby out here, like in this nature path? And like, I've gone towards the sound, and the sound's increased, and it just sounds like a horde of crying babies have been abandoned, like an orphanage had like a going out of sale, like going out of operation sale, and someone had just got all these babies because they're like, oh look, the babies are discounted, guess I'll buy them all. And then they got home and they're like, why did I buy so many babies? I only needed one. So they dumped the rest out in the wild. I assume babies work exactly like candy bars. Like, you know, when you like go to the store and it's like 50% off this Mars bar, but like the orphanage is like 25% off this baby. It's like, well, I might as well get 4 for the price of 1. But these birds were just screaming, and they legitimately just sounded like crying babies. And I was like, this is the worst choice I could have made. Where are my headphones? A cult of babies in the wilderness. Exactly. Like just out there hanging about, being all like baby sounds. But it was just these birds, and the birds weren't even like in danger or anything. I think that was just their time of the day where they practice crying baby noises. And I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? They were serious. So Crayfish Cave. Okay. Crayfish Cave, the most inventive name. I do love, Barry, how like all of it is the crayfish this, the crayfish that. I feel like someone with a very one-tracked mind named this cave system. Do you know what I mean? Oh god, can we get Jeff out of the caves? The big problem. Would you guys ever go cave diving? Like, you know, where you go into like the big sort of abandoned cave. Barry? Nothing. Is it the Nibian Basin I want? Because none of them say the cavefish. Yeah, but not scuba diving, Drawbit? So you're like, you wouldn't do it if it was under the water. Is that just because like it's just that much more dangerous if you're underwater with the high pressure thing, or? Because that's not crayfish. So, oh, okay, so that is what I want. I just thought it would be like to the outside world. Do you know what I mean? Oh god, how do I get? There it is. Okay. Okay. I just was like looking, I was like, just knowing my luck. See, no, but thank you so much, Kai Guy, for dropping by, and have a good sleep. Have a wonderful rest of your time zone, and enjoy the rest of the VOD. Oh god, I've overpassed it. So we want to go back. Scuba diving in caves is popular despite how lethal it is. Yeah, it is very popular, but it just... for one, getting me in... Oh, we're out! We're out, everyone! Hooray for us! It's so popular. Like, getting me into the water in itself is an effort, but then telling me, hey, do you want to go to this cave where everyone basically dies? That's a whole different story. Okay, so we're going to go and we're going to sell some stuff, because actually we'll go home first and we'll put everything in there. Then we'll continue with it. Dear Lord. Like, I wouldn't mind exploring caves, but there would definitely be some that I would not be willing. Because again, even regular cave exploring can be extremely dangerous if it's not done right. Like, people do get lost and stuck there, which would be terrifying. Okay. Onwards we go. So let's just go inside of here. Excellent. So I'm just gonna save this, and I'm just gonna BRB for a moment, so I'll just be a couple moments, but I've got a question for everyone. Can you tell me what horror film you would like to see them redo, but this time as like a romantic comedy? I'm interested what people will say. Because I was discussing this with some people last night, and Aliens came up as a wonderful franchise to try to do that too. But I will be back in just a moment. I am back. And for, I think the first time ever, I actually had to go and refill my water bottle. That's how much extra talking I think I've been doing today. I don't know. That or I've just been going for the water instead of the energy drink. They bring us all back. And I will catch up with you guys while I boot the game up. I should have taken Pretzel first. There we go. Alright. So, Alien vs Predator. Oh my god, yes, Ozzy. That like writes itself, doesn't it? Oh my god, that would be so lovely. You could totally see them bonding over their killing of people and it just being a wonderful romance. That writes itself. Friday the 13th, Jason finds love as a camp counselor. I like that shit. The romantic interest, Michael Myers. I could do that. So the difference and go with Freddy vs Jason. Just go Freddy vs Jason, just get together that way. A space age Romeo and Juliet. In space, no one can hear the sparks fly. I love it. I think it was just one of those. You like if there's one you'll tune in, one TV you'll tune in. Like you'll be like, well, I've got nothing else to do. I might as well watch this. Is the one where Jason, a camp counselor, finds the love of his life, Michael Myers. It's a silent film. Oh, it would be, wouldn't it? I just this silent and everything is just done through them basically miming. They're like holding up a severed head as like an offering or something like that, or like a new machete. That's wonderful. Okay, let us put our equipment. And Barry, the game is showing right. I just want to double check because I know we've been having some issues with that as of late. Bow of Burning? Oh, hello there. How are you? Do you want to shoot some stuff with me? Because I really want to shoot you on things. We have so many magical weapons now. Now watch me put them all away. Oh my god, you do so much damage. You do 9. Oh, I took you out before. You do Frost though, and I love Frost. This is going to be so hard to know what to put away. I'm going to sell that. I'll put those away. I could probably sell my arrows and get so much. We'll sell you. I'm keeping the bow. We've got some stuff we can use on that now. We'll put that away. Water breathing on cell. Oh, that's handy. What's our current necklace? Fortify willpower, fortify strength. Huh. I'm gonna put that away. No, I wanted that back. Oh no, why am I stupid? Bring this back to me. Oh god. Where is the dwarf? Where are our, there we are, dwarven boots. Okay. So we can fortify mercantile. No, you know what? We're gonna sell that. No, actually, I want a full suit, so put that away. We'll sell this. We need to keep that. We need to get that in there. We'll sell these. Shield of Frost. No, you can go in there. And that can go over there. Okay, I think we'll sell the rest of that. Working good. Excellent. Thank you for that. Based my idea on a webcomic where a famous horror film killers are Crystal Lake camp counselors and Jason is actually very friendly. What's the webcomic called, Shin? That sounds wonderful. Okay, and we'll just go over here and do this. So, for those who don't know, we're trying to also cure vampirism. That was why we were in the damn cave to start with. I won't be able to sell you to that unless I go to the thieves, so we might as well... You know what? We'll just put all the potions away for now. Yeah,
Sorry,
we'll
but
put
I
everything
need
there.
to jet.
No problems. Thanks so much for dropping by. Have a good rest of your time zone. Yeah, we're just gonna put all of that. I'll sell this stuff in my downtime. Keep the potion of healing. Don't need that. Reflection. Keep that potion of warmth. My god, we have so many. I'll keep that. So many of them. And that can go away. That can go away. Okay. Righto, and now a quick stop. Oh, hang on. We forgot the scrolls. We forgot the dastardly scrolls, everyone. And we'll just put all of that there, and our books as well. Oh my god, I did not put my books away, or I stole a lot more than I thought. Oh god, I'm taking them. Every single time we go in there, I do that. I was like, hang on, this is all just books and scrolls. What's going on? I want to keep that. And we will get rid of that. Okay, so I think that's... Oh, and shovel. Okay, that should be... Oh, we'll do that. Okay. And hello, Carbonara. How are you going? I hope you're going well. We're just, you've just missed the wonderful being trapped in a cave. We killed the adoring fan. Just came back to Japan. Did your quarantine and all? Oh, how's it being back in Japan? Are you missing Italy, or are you kind of like glad to kind of be back in Japan now? Having spent so much time away. I stocked up on Oh no, are you serious? Did I actually put? Oh no. You've come at a real... Okay, no, I did put them away. I did put them away. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Camp Counselor Jason. Ooh, okay. I'll have to check that out. So, that sounds really cool. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to nip off. Well, we're not. I'm going to instead just switch between a bunch of effects here at the bottom. Now we're going to nip off to the marketplace, and we're going to try sell some stuff. Okay. Away we go, everyone. Time to sell things. Oh, and Carbonara, this is our new Jeff. Hang on. Let me take... She's currently a vampire, so she's not as beautiful as she was. But look at that. Does that not just inspire you to fall in love? Like, or not fall in love, because no person could ever match up to this true beauty. There's just... Have we actually seen what she looks like naked when a vampire? There you go. Lust and inspiration. The thing is, Jeff could never be in real life because they'd have to shut down all the Playboys and everything because no models would ever come close to Jeff. Jeff would destroy single-handedly the adult entertainment industry. Let's put your helmet on. Woohoo! Fancy now. We'll put your clothes back on. There you are. It's a rom-com webcomic. That's fantastic. I need to check that out, Shin. Excellent. Thank you so much, Barry. I miss my friends and family, but it's refreshing to be able to play Crusader King 3 until 5 AM without anyone bothering me. The hair? I know, right, Kevin? The hair is what makes it. That's fair, that's fair, Kevin. Like, look, I miss my friends and family, but I can now game in peace. Always very important. How are you finding Crusader Kings 3? It looks so amazing, that game, but I know when I was looking at it, I was like, that would be so complicated, I would lose my mind. But you can have, like, heirs and everything in it, can't you? And they just go on as you do negotiations with each other.
Have a look around.
I would like to sell things.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Take that. Yeah. Boots of the Shark? Water walking? Wait, hang on, we can walk on water? That just reminded me of that, that bass song, I can walk on water, I can fly. Take all of this, yes, sell it all, take all my junk. Come on. Oh, our mercantile skill increased. That's nice for us. Take these as well. Can I don't need the bones right now, so you can have them. I didn't know he wanted rubies. That's so weird. I've never known him to want that.
A pleasure.
Thank you. We're going to go find some water to walk on, everyone. Oh, can you repair my stuff?
Have a look at my wares.
Oh, I didn't mean that. This one.
I'm pretty handy.
Yes. There you go. Okay. It's so addictive. What faction have you gone with on it? Right. Last night I reconquered the Mediterranean as Italy. Oh, that answers that. So as Italy. Nice. So you're just you're recreating the glorious empire that should be. You're like, and this is how world history should have been. Italy rules everything. Perfection. You highly recommend. Has anyone else played it? Because I don't think I've ever had anyone play it and say that they had a bad time. They have talked to me about it at least. I always go into the wrong shops here. You'd think I would, 1 week in jail. In Japan, they had you in a designated facility. 1 week in jail. Oh.
Go ahead, please.
Because I've never had to quarantine because of, the whole situation.
Let's do business.
So, like, they just put you in a facility and they're like, you stay here now, just in case. Did you at least, like, have like a portable game device or something with you? Because that would have been so boring if you had nothing with you. Though fantastic if you were wanting to catch up on a reading book list, right? Goodbye.
Pleasure.
Do I have on my body anything else? Has anyone else here had to quarantine out of curiosity? And what was your experience if you have? I'm just curious because it's something I've just never had to do. You have a good weekend? I'm gonna go make some food and turn it. Thank you, Punisher, so much for dropping by. Have some good food and a fantastic rest of your time zone. Time zone. I said that time zone. Time zone is the new way we say it.
How do you do?
But yes, have a good night. Thank you again so much for dropping by. Okay, so quest. We're looking for more soul things. How many do we have on us? Does anyone know where we could get some more soul gems? Because we need to get, she wanted 5, we've got 2. No, we got 3. We've got 3 grand soul gems and we need to get another 2. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Leo. It's going everywhere, this one. Oh, you had your laptop. Oh, that's like, you're like, that's why I'm so good at this game now. I've played all of the Crusader Kings. So that's great. You at least had the laptop to be able to play it there. We have so many lesser soul gems. I should probably put some away. Look at that. Does anyone know? Can buy them from some mage guilds. Just gotta check a few. Oh, okay.
What is it, citizen?
I've never made Jeff auto-run in this game because I don't normally do it. Look, everyone. Look. This is going to be cheesy. Look, everyone. I'm so professional. I can play with no hands. Haha, talent. Haha, that was lame. Anyway, onwards we go. Oh, look, a wanted poster. Hello. Okay, so we need to go check some mage guilds. That's fine. We can go find some. We'll go back to there. I know there's one there. That rain sounded so loud. I started shouting louder, even though it was the game. Some mage guilds. Okay. Oh, we can probably get that off and bring out Reginald. This is Reginald Carbonara. We summon him from hell and make him fight for us. It's always the same. We believe it to be the same scamp. It's great. He's a dear friend. Okay. Oh my god, the food! I forgot about this. This was where Lucien Lachance died. Not Lucien Lachance, sorry. It was Victor. Because Lucien's not dead. As everyone recalls, Lucien is still here with us. This is Lucien and will forever be Lucien. This was where Vincent died. I remember that. Look, there's more food. We piled all the food on him. Right, to the guild. Over there. Okie dokie. Of kings and Italy. There's a king in Italy who lives in a small house by the sea. There's also a restaurant where he cooks the fish he's caught that day and produced from his garden. That's amazing. Like, and he's does he own the land type thing? Like, it's not actually part of Italy, or how does that work? Have you on the Assassin's Guild line? Okay. Yes. Oh, yes. The Dark Brotherhood Carbonara. It was devastating. There's some clips on the Twitch that have been clipped from it. Slideshows were made about them. I didn't, fortunately, everyone, Mr. Reginald's the best. Everyone, Carbonara didn't spoil the quest for me, so all the shocking turns and twists that happened caught me off guard to a devastating level, and everyone here can totally agree I dealt with it in a very healthy manner. Completely normal. But it was probably the most, it was one of the funnest side missions like quests I've ever done, Carbonara. By far. Oh god, can you? No. Okay, we're going to wait here for next, because you have you haven't really played a lot of, or have you played a lot of Oblivion, Carbonara? I honestly do forget. I remember you saying something about it, and now my brain's done the thing where it's gone, here's half the information you need, but not the actual information you want. In your dream, an old wise woman treats you for burns on your hands. I was dreaming. As she applies the salve to your skin, you feel the tingle of magic as the pain begins to subside. But as you watch, the flesh of your hands begins to bubble, crack, and split, falling in chunks to the floor of her hut. As the wise woman smiles, you wake up. Oh. We haven't actually eaten anyone in a while. We probably should. We look okay. Our flesh still seems to be on our body.
I hope I can...
Hi. Can you sell me stuff?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Nope. Oh, no. Oh my god, that's so expensive. Why are you ripping me off? Thank you.
Come.
Okay, goodbye. Alright, so that's... I guess we have to go find some more guilds. Love this. Oh, I'm burning! I'm burning! I'm in pain! This is what pain feels like! That's not fun! She says, doing nothing to fix the situation. You can't fast travel while taking health damage. God damn it, I'm being punished! Get back in the house. Yes, Droba, we don't know how it... That's why we're actually trying to cure it, Droba. We don't know how it happened, but I ended up becoming a vampire. It was a surprise to everyone, including myself. It's part of Italy. One of his ancestors was friends with a king and said king as a joke if his family could become royalty. The king followed through, however, and now his entire family are Italian royalty. That's amazing, Shin. As a joke, can we be royalty? It should be dark now. So yes, we somehow Jeff contracted. You would think that you would remember when you got turned into a vampire, right? Like one hopes having your immortal soul risked forever by becoming, you know, a dark one or what have you, and then having to drink blood. Like one would hope that that's a memorable event. But apparently not. Apparently you can become a vampire with very little realization. You haven't played Oblivion, it's on your list. Excellent. It is. I don't want to spoil, like, I'm trying to talk around. What? I'm trying to talk around any spoilers because it's honestly, like, unless it's already been spoiled for you, it's honestly one of the funnest storylines I've played. Where are you, Mage Guild? The Chapel of Talos. Excellent. I bet you have gone somewhere that house for sale, violins. Oh, that's right. We're saving up for it. Oh, Mages Guild. Okay. That way. Yes. Okay. Excellent. A vampire called the disease that leads to it. Again, this is why we should test our enemies for battle-transmitted diseases. BTDs, you know, everyone's always worried about STDs, but they never ask about the BTD, do they? It's a big concern. They really should open up a big, you know, a bigger health campaign about this. Really educate people. Like, do you know where your foe has been? You should have a conversation with your foe first and find out where they've been fighting, what they could have contracted. Practice safe battle techniques, everyone. Always protect yourself with armor and anti-vampire stuff so that you don't accidentally catch a BTD, the battle a transmitted disease. It's very, very important. It's a very untalked about health condition, but I'm here to say that we should talk more about it. Where is this wench gone? Wench, come back. Ooh, options. Hello, ma'am. I saw you. Don't you oh, wait, hang on. Sleep. Go to bed. No,
Why, hello there.
Hi.
You must be new.
I am.
Oh, it's so nice to see new faces
Chapel
in
of
the
Talos,
guild.
soaked in blood, stomachs full of
If
the
you
flesh of our
ever
enemies.
need
Exactly,
anything,
shit. It's
just
the
let
best
me
place
know.
to go.
I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I
Really?
can get things done that others can't.
Can you...
And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to.
Why are you so...
Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
She is so happy.
Why, all the important people in the... Archmage Traven lives there, in the Imperial City.
No, I wanted
A
recommendation.
recommendation from
Yes,
me?
that's all you have to do.
Well, of
Imagine she just
course.
gives it to me.
Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he?
Who are
This
you?
is a
You're so
situation we
friendly.
can
I'm
both
very
benefit
wary.
from, associate.
Associate.
You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation.
Sure, what would you like?
If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
What is Jaskar? What is it, Jaskar?
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that.
Why can't you just say he ran off or
Talk
died?
to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you
Oh, okay. That actually sounds kind of cool.
please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
No. I actually need to cure my vampirism. I'm just waiting for your people to turn up. What time is it? It is... Okay, so we'll wait a few hours till everyone comes in and we can all, like, see them all. So, we'll wait there. Okay. In your dream, you open your eyes to a beautiful blue sky. The sun is bright. You feel cool, even a bit damp. You draw a breath but begin to cough as you expel blood and dirt that you've inhaled into your lungs. As you try to draw another, you see a shovel of dirt being emptied into your face. The sunlight grows fainter as you view it through the soil that covers your body. You would scream, but your mouth fills with dirt before you can make a sound. What lovely dreams I'm having. Oh, you, do you sell
Good
things?
day.
Oh, you do, but there's
What can I interest you in?
spells.
A magic item without
Look
a
how
charge
much this
is
is
like a
to
sword
recharge.
without a blade.
6,000 gold. Over 6,000 gold. It's such a ripoff. Like, no. I can just stab people the old-fashioned way, thank you,
You
very
want to
much.
find Jaskar?
I'm not really.
All right.
I actually want
think I
soul
can help with
stones.
that. But you have to agree to do something for me first.
Oh my god, the mages.
And whatever you do, you can't tell.
Sure.
You want to find. All right. And what?
Okay, what is it?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
He strikes me as the fellow whose little prank leads to deaths.
With all due respect to our wonderful lead, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper
Oh
sack.
no!
It's insulting that we're here, working for her,
The
when
poor
she knows
woman.
nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position. And there's little we can do about it.
I don't think I like Volnaro. Frank.
Really? You're going to love this.
Okay.
I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need
I
to
already
do
have
is
that,
get
sir.
into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay?
This
her
doesn't
room
feel
is
like a
upstairs.
prank.
Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can...
That's easy. I love breaking
Let me
in.
know
That's one
when
of my
you're done
favorite
with
things,
that.
breaking and entering. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find more people to sell me a stone, but I can't seem to find the chat. Maybe they have some in their rooms? That could be a thing. I mean, wait, oh that's right, because I'm in the guild. All of this belongs to me now. It's all my stuff to take. It's not stealing, it's just redistributing the goods of... I'm taking your shopping list. You don't need that, it's mine now. Imagine, like, just the pettiness of taking their shopping list. Like, you come back and you've been robbed, and they take something as insignificant as just that. Oh my god, yes. Like, obviously the dagger, that's your fault for me taking that. Like, you can't put something expensive out there and not expect it to be taken. I have a slight sympathy for the person whose shopping list it was, because they probably are expecting it to be there. And that would be really annoying. Tired of the noisome dinner, the common tap room? Stay at Jarrell View. Peaceful, tasteful, and only the most discerning of customers. Everyone knows quality comes at a price. Sure, that's mine now. I think Jeff just likes taking things. Like, I would say Jeff definitely has kleptomania. Okay, nicely served table there. Door open with the mage's key. Oh wait, did I go down the hole? No, I didn't. I missed the door. I like how the doors stay open. Oh. Okay. Different section. Hello, ma'am. Where are your people? I need more soul gems, damn it. Or, like, just give it to me. Where are you selling your soul gems? Like, surely there's a... aha!
Well met, Guild.
You
My
look like
name
you...
is Selena Arania. I'm a Mage's Guild journeyman.
Something happened to your face. That is, that's some interesting shading around the eyes and the cheek. It looks diseased. Sell me things. I mean, don't say what I just heard. As though Jeff is in control directly by her. Of course, Jeff is a, it's totally Jeff, not me. I don't have any control over what Jeff does. Yes, we've got them all, guys. We've got all the soul gems now.
Thank you. Come again.
Excellent. I'm
Only
so happy.
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Dominate humanoid. What a name for a spell. I love it. What? Hey, what are you? What do you do? Summon Daedra? I think I'm just gonna... I'm not sure what that does. We need to
Come
summon
back
more
and see.
things. I want that. I just want to summon... Reginald might get a friend. How darling. Let's go through there. Or does Jeff control Talos? That's true. Oh, hang on. I'm hurting. Let me come back inside. Would you... Actually, do you know what? This will be really good. This will be a bonding experience for us, ma'am. Where is your bedroom? Just here? Excellent. This isn't going to be creepy at all. So what time is it? About 1:23. Yeah, about 12 hours. We'll just wait here. We'll just go for a bit of a wait. I'm sure we'll have some other heinous dream. So, down it goes. Okay. Now, she should, when we reappear, be... Ah, who's taking a nappy
Sorry,
nap?
but I need to jet.
Thanks, no problem that much. Thanks so much for dropping by, and have a good rest of your time zone. Again, thank you for the lurk. We're going to feed off this woman now. Yay, Janine! Your blood tastes really good, I guess. I don't know. Your hunger for blood has been satisfied for now. I always wonder how vampires rank blood. Like, obviously the easy way to be like, is, you know, like A and O type and stuff like that. Like, I imagine that all be different. But do you think they have, like, do you think the blood tastes significantly different type thing? Like, maybe some are more like, oh yes, many red blood cells in this one or something like that. Or like, you know, like the red and white blood cells, like they're like, oh, too many of the white or something. Or like, there's some, you know, ick in my... I don't know. I just wonder how vampires judge that type of a thing. Okay, so quest. That's not how you go to any of the quests. That was every button you didn't need to press to get to the quest, just an FYI. Oh no. Where does the woman live? Oh, she lives down somewhere. Down here. She lives here. She lives in Drakelow. Let's go to Drakelow, everyone. You're back. I see. So, I don't know, Carbonara, if you know who the Adoring Fan is. It's this man here. He's not human. He is, in fact, your basically sleep paralysis demon sent to actually haunt you during your waking hours. Fun thing with him, he dies but comes back in 3 days' time. So we have a fun game we play where we try to get him killed each stream as many times as possible, but we can't directly kill him. It has to be external factors. The best record has been 3 times in one stream. It was grand. Ah, hello. I'm probably hungry. Feed on her. Adoring Fan is a meme. He is a meme. It's a very fun game. It can be quite hard. You'd be surprised how hard it is to murder him. Wait. Hang on.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Do you see why I find him weird?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Dude, I'm literally trying to feed and you're Reginald just stare. Bye, Reginald. Okay, let's talk to her. He does the weirdest things.
Good to see you again.
I don't... Wait, no,
Oh,
I
dear.
do!
That's a shame. I was so looking forward to helping you.
Lying!
Well,
Jeff,
there's
you're
still
lying!
time, is there not? I shall continue to wait.
Did I not...
Good day.
What? No, Jeff, you haven't. 5 empty grams. Do you think that they're full? Do you think that's the problem? Is that I used... Hang on. No! Oh, god damn it. Okay, hang on. So... 3... I filled one up! Is that what that is? Like that one... No! Or is it because it's stolen? That's common. That's... Okay, yes, that's... God damn it. Shoot. So wait, does that mean all 3 of these are now full, so I can't give them to her? They're full, Barry. We filled them up. No! But why? Oh my god. Okay, so that wait, no, that says none. So these ones, so that means this one has been used, and that one as well. So we're still in, we've got. That's so upsetting. I can't believe we did that. Wow. Well, I guess we'll use all these other things on them. Damn it! This is what the one time I decide to use that mechanic, and I shouldn't have. Dear Lord. Okay, well here we go. We'll put we'll use everything up then. Dear Lord. Okay. And we'll use that as well. At least now I've got my blade back, right? I guess that's the thing. Oh, the foolishness of what I've done. Damn it! Okay, so I guess I have to keep going along trying to find... So we need 2 more, guys. We need 2 more that don't have anything. Alright. Off we go, everyone! Oh, the one below still has a soul in it? Hang on. Wrong area. Dear Lord. Alright, well, you know what? Lesson learnt. None. So no, they're all clean. They're all clean now. Okay. Lesson learned. There you go. That's how you learn lessons, everyone. By messing up so badly that everything you've just done for the past, like, 2 hours is now nulled. So, you know, that's great. That's what I wanted. I wanted to show everyone how to learn lessons, and you learn them by being bad. But then accepting you were bad and improving. There you go. Lesson learned. Let's go visit more mage guilds. I totally wanted just an excuse to go visit more mage guilds. That's what I wanted. Yep. Totally. Let's go over here. Where you are now? Oh, wait, one more at the Nornal Ruin, which is directly west of Darklow. Oh, okay, hang on. I will go back to Darklow then. Before I forget. So, west. Okay, so directly west? Excellent. We'll go and we'll explore there. Off we go. Come here! Let's go, Shadowmere. Yep, that's good going. You're doing really well. Oh, that's gonna be it. Oh, is that the, you said west, right? So it's... Do you think my horse... Yeah, my horse can go over there. That's perfectly fine. Good horse. Let's keep going. Actually, there was a zoo in England recently. Sorry, just because I've got... There we are. I was just thinking, like, good animal. That they have this... They have these monkeys there, and it's breeding season, and they actually hired a Marvin Gaye impersonator to sing songs to them in the hopes that it would encourage them to breed. Because it's like this endangered species of monkey. And so this guy was legitimately hired by a zoo to like serenade these monkeys with Marvin Gaye songs, which I find absolutely hilarious. Is it southwest? Is that the like, it's not this thing I want, right? You know, I can just touch it anyway since it's there and it's showing. Or was it more... You know what? I probably made the mistake of going too far. Oh god. What? Hang on. I am now just taunting this deer with my horse. So you said the ruins, right? Because we've got... There's that symbol there. Is that the one... No, that's the crayfish cave. So normal... Oh, the normal. I'm right almost there. Okay. There you go. It just hasn't popped up on my thing yet. There, we're almost there. Bully for us. Let's keep going, Shadowmere. I am really glad we've got Shadowmere because it's absolutely hilarious. Oh, we're in danger. It's a rat. Well, this is going to be a very short fight. Go! That was very quick. That was the quickest fight that could have possibly happened there. That was hardly even a fight, wasn't it? Okay, who is up here? There we are. Reginald used Amber. I know, right? Like, it's like, pfft. Rattata used Bite. Rattata was knocked out whilst Amber was going. Oh god, so we've actually got to go into the ruins to get the thing, right? So there's one in here, Barry. Okay. Oh, it sounds like someone's coming to fight. Oh, it's a wolf. Reginald! Where are you? There we go. Go on. Bite. Have some fun here. Okay. Once again. Oh no, they're still going. Okay. Well, he tested his might and he sufficiently failed. Thank you for your skin, for your fur. I will be going into here now. Oh no, wait! What am I saying? This is fantastic! These places are booby-trapped to the hilt! We are so killing Adoring Fan! Excellent! What rubbish! Always go into dangerous areas with companions you don't like. It provides a convenient excuse for their lack of return. Okay. Where are you, little chap? No. There he is. Come on. It's safe. No, no, no. Where are you? Adoring Fan.
It's the...
Come on. Come on. You know, we've been through this. Let's go. Now, I know last time we were in one of these locations, you died like twice. But... Come on, what are you doing? You're being a bit Look, there's a crab here. Don't you want to be friends with the crab? I just need to find... Oh, I just need to find some nice little, some nice little traps for them. Come on, I wish I could drown him. That would be the best, if we could just do that. Come on, oh, hang on. Oh. What's that block to? Oh, the rats can actually get me here. I just forgot we have the boat. Oh, do you think we could get the Adoring Fan? Where is he going? Yes! Oh my god, did he just die? Hang on, did you guys see that? Like over in the corner there? Oh my god, hang on. I think we actually legitimately just killed Adoring Fan using an enemy. Oh my god, yes, he got stabbed to death. That's brilliant. We barely even did anything in here. Reginald, come do this. I need to go and inspect your body. Go on. Come on, I know. Well, okay. I just sort of pulled you back there for no reason. I bet Betsy's going to hate that. You'll go back to dinner with her and she'll be like, Reginald, once again, you've missed dinner. And for what? You didn't even fight. You have to break that contract with Jeff. I can't believe they keep pulling you out of there for no reason at all. But it's too late, Reginald. You signed the soul contract. You're my scamp, not Betsy's. Why are you still dressed? the game has bugged out. As you see, some of his clothing is off and some of it is on. He is now damaged clothing. Interesting. I should probably go through this with an actual style. And Marco, Marco Nikita, thank you so much for the follow. It's very cool of you. Okay. So, we're in here. How are you going? I hope well. So the thing is this, I'm torn, everyone, because if we wait 3 days, then we can get the Adoring Fan back, and we can use him to be murdered on a trap. And that's just a lot of fun. But if we wait 3 days, Jeff will start being all like, "Ooh, my vampirism's kicking in. I'm feeling a bit like I need some blood," which will be a bit of a problem for us. So I'm debating what I want. Ooh, this is new. Oh, but look! Look! That... Oh, look. You know what? We have to. Shh, no one's here. It's fine. I have to. I need to bring him back. You cannot wait while there are enemies nearby. Am I the enemy? No? Okay, so we're just gonna... I just want to see what happens if we put him on the pressure plate. Because again, the rule is we can't directly kill him. It has to be environmental effects. So these ruins are fantastic for getting that count up. Barry, do you know what the total of times we've killed the the Adoring Fan is? Ah. Okay. So that's day 1, and we'll wait another 2 days and just get them there. Including the stream, it's 12. It's 12! Really? That is... So what percentage... So this is stream... Is it stream 17? Or stream... I forget which stream. What percentage of, per stream do we get deaths from Adoring Fan, out of curiosity? Because I'd love to know that, like, you know... Percentage of death per stream. So don't worry, we'll get to this soon, and we'll murder the next thing. Okay. Counting all streams or since we got him? I guess it would have to be since we got him, right, Barry? Because it would be a bit unfair to count the streams where we never had the chance to kill him. I feel like he's always been there now. Like, I think he's been there for the majority of the streams, or at least it feels like that. In your dream, an old... Oh, yes, we had that nightmare already. Are you back, Adoring Fan? Because it worked last time when we waited 3 days. Oh, well, we'll keep going. See you next time, Carbonara. Thanks so much for dropping by, and enjoy the rest of your time zone. Alright. What was meant to happen was an Adoring Fan was supposed to be there, but nope. Okay. Onwards we go, looking for... Oh god. Hi. Time to die, ma'am. More water. Where is... you know what, screw it. I'll let Reginald have a break. I'll just take... Your repair hammer. Actually, I can take your clothing as well. I can sell this. I actually have the capacity to hold more weight this time. I just wish it was easier to find. I feel... Oh. Well, I guess I'll take these stones. I mean, they seem valuable. I like how we're looking for, like, one... Oh, hi. So sorry. I just kind of killed your owner there. Don't worry. What I'll do... There you go. Now we don't need to mourn. I can hear something opening. I don't think I pressed anything, but that's not creepy at all. A rusty key. I like how we're going through all of this just for, like, a singular soul gem, even though we need, like, more than just one. I didn't want that. I wanted... Oh, this. Okay. Alright, what have we got in here? Heavy armor repair. Ambassadors. Oh, that's very neat, isn't it? We'll take all of that. I don't know why I just took them. And... this is worth taking. Like, it's 50 and it costs 1, so plus they look really pretty. That was part 7, so there's 11 streams inclusive. Oh, okay, which means 1.09 fan deaths per stream. That's brilliant. If we can get that to he dies at least twice a stream on average, that would be fantastic. Isn't math great when you have someone to do the math for you? So thank you, Barry. I appreciate that. Okay. So now that we've taken all of the gems around here, we'll just continue forward. Oh, wow, this is cool. I like the crystal lighting. Like, whoever made this dungeon really did put some thought. Come on, Reginald. There you go. I like to think Betsy was just about to forgive him. Go on. Oh, you're getting hurt there. She is going to have to stitch you up good. Go on. Finally, a foe that can stand up to Reginald. Go, Reginald, go! It's too late for me to put on the funny music, but that's okay. Oh, you're still up live. Okay, hang on. How about this then? You know what I'll do? Oh my god, are you... Oh my god, we found it! That was so easy! Okay, so... Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Hang on. Oh, no, don't hit me. Sir, no, that's not how this goes. I wanted to... Right, there we are. Now we can go. Let's go. Go on. No, fight each other, not me. This is what we try to do with the wolf. He is not interested in fighting Reginald, is he? Go on. You can do it, Reginald! No. Alright, Reginald has failed twice now on killing this. I'm going to have words with him. This is why you can't leave things to minions. They never do a thorough enough job. I'll take your silver mace, thank you very much. But, bully for us, that was super duper quick. So we can actually get out of here and get the next soul gem then. That was unexpectedly easy. But, Barry, if you could just make a note for me, on this one, and we can come back at a later date to explore it a bit more. Because I am keen to look at more of it. It's just that I want to get the Adoring Fan back, and I want to find that other soul gem, because the point was to get the cure today. So I'd like, if we can get the cure for vampirism, accidental vampirism that we managed to catch, that would be great if we can get that before the end of the stream. We'll take all of that as well, and then we just have to really go to the mages guilds, don't we? No, I don't want the water. I want out. There we are. Okay, we're getting out then. Brilliant. I'm just gonna summon you again. That's what you get for being bad at fighting. I'm gonna bring you back from your home here. Okie dokie. So, here we are. Fortunately, it's nighttime. And we need just making sure we're not going to accidentally fill our soul gems as we did before, which is just totally not killing me inside. We've got 4. We need 1 more. 1 more grand soul gem. So, I think we haven't been here. Let's go there. I assume that they restock them, right? Like, it's not a finite number of grand gems?
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. Your horses stay outside. That's okay. I'm over encumbered. Well, I'll put some wings on. There we go. Alright. Show me your Mages Guild, please. I would like to either steal or legitimately buy some stuff. I bet you I'm going to be, like, too poor from buying all this other stuff. Fighters Guild, Mages Guild. Okay, wow! What a poorly planned out city. It's just big and loopy, isn't it? Let's keep going. I've got to say, I love that how you end up being able to jump so much in this game. It's one of my favorite things in it, is just the ridiculous amount of jumping you end up being able to do. Like, just how high in that, like, it's impractically high. Like, look at that, that's great. It's just everywhere we go. As someone who usually spams the jump button in any game...
Hello, I don't think we've met.
I think I'm in the air. Yes, I am. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone
I didn't know you could cutscene in the air.
I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Who are you? Mother?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral.
I like this lady. She just comes up to people and is like, sup.
Picked up a good book at Renoir's this week. Sure, wish I could read it.
That's not a rumor. A rumor is not an action you did or something like that. Like, rumor, like, that's not a rumor. You know that for a fact. You picked up a book. What? I don't know why their rumor mechanic, like, it gets me. I'm just like, they're never rumors. They're never like, I heard that the local bakery actually puts children in their bread, ha 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 ha, or something like that. Like, it's never anything interesting. It's always just something they did.
Tell me more.
Oh, wow! Why do you love me, Dharma? I was going to try and make you like me more, but damn. You know what?
Farewell.
I was jumping. That's Wow, that is how charismatic she is. She paused me mid-jump. I wasn't even falling. I was just like, nah, I need to talk to this lady. Physics be damned.
I see.
And hello, Kazard, how are you going?
Not bad.
The oak enclosure is a nice place.
The faking rumors. Yeah, it's just the bad rumors.
Always like the oak enclosure.
I think I mispronounced your name. It's Macro Nikita, right? I think I said Marco Nikita before, but Macro, right? Sometimes, for everyone, if I misread anything, I do that. My apologies. I do try to correct it where I can. She just loves floating. It's just the floating people. It's just this. Like, I've never...
What?
You know what? I've never... Can I...
Welcome to
You
court.
can! I didn't
Your
know
nose
that
clean,
was a
And
thing.
we'll be good friends.
I thought... Because like, it won't let you
Stay.
save if you're
And the
jumping.
coral guard will be all over you like a cheap curious.
This is how I want to talk to people. Because I think if we start talking to people, but from a really intimidating stance, like, I would be intimidated by someone coming up to me, jumping super high, and then freezing, and then having a conversation with me. I'd be like, you're absolutely terrifying. Look at that. That's intimidation plus 100 right there. Right, we'll have to remember that. Okay, in here we go. It just loves the floating people. Oh my god, so many
Hello.
people.
I'm Castor
No,
Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
Sorry, what was the... Woman Gone Wild? I just remember like the MTV show, like Girls Gone Wild. I'm like,
I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection.
not a rumor. That's called your thought process, which you clearly are lacking since you didn't answer my question, which was about rumors. That's okay, ma'am. Go
Goodbye.
write your porn books or whatever you're doing with
You
the Women
told her.
Gone Wild.
What have you done? I'll be ruined. Oh, there's a lot.
What? Hang on. Wait. Why are you mad at me? Hang on.
Complain about living in coral.
Good morning.
I know that Jeff's done a lot of bad stuff, but like...
Coral is
Oh.
the best in all the
Oh, hello. You look like gems, don't you? It's a shame that, like, I suck at opening... No, you
A
talk to
pleasure
me.
to make your acquaintance.
Do you
May I
sell...
interest you?
No, I don't want that. Goodbye.
You too.
And there's more here, so I'm assuming that I can either buy them or steal them.
Has terrible.
Woman Gone Wild. I know, right, Leo?
When I
It's like
saw
watching an
him in
episode of The
jail,
Only Way is Essex.
Past me like we were
The Only Way is
strangers.
Essex? Don't know that one. Oh,
What
you,
is it,
come here.
associate? Do you need something?
Not from you, you suck. Can you, sir,
I'm
come here.
Contumeliorius Florius.
Oh my god, that name. Honestly, I should have heard him out. I'm just looking for the
And have
thing
you
that I
walking
want.
around without
How much is
working
it now?
equipment.
No, this is my money. Okay, I would normally talk to these guys more, but I want these soul gems. Unfortunately, I can't pick low. Oh, hang on. Lesser. I love how you can just take these.
Good to see you.
We're going to have to do the lockpick game, aren't we? Can I? Alright, have I...
What is
have
it,
I talked to
associate?
you? You all look the same. Who's... Do any of you want to sell me anything? Because I would like just to buy the grand thing as
What
a...
is it, associate?
Wow! He got stretched out, didn't he?
Excuse me.
Yes,
Let's
selling
do
man,
business.
selling man. You have... Yes, okay, excellent. Barry, could you make a note for
Thank
me
you.
to, come back and rob this place?
Take care.
Because,
Well
I
met,
want...
your fate.
You're not my... You have a demon you enslave as well. I have one. Look. Oh, that wasn't the right one. Look. I have one. Oh my god, look. Reginald. Reginald. Another person's being tortured from hell. Look. Come here. Come hello. Say hello to your friend. What's...
Associate?
There you are. There you go, Reginald. You're not the only one being enslaved by a monster. That's a great day for Reginald. He knows he's not alone now. Silly but spoiler, everyone dies in Oblivion by the time year 2000 except the vampire. They go into hiding. Nice. Alright, so that means everyone, bully for us. We finally have 5 grand things. Now we can get the witch to help us. We cannot travel while your health is being damaged. That's fine. That's fine. We'll wait this many hours. I can't believe we managed to get a battle-transmitted disease. Like, you think you educate people on how to have their battles safe and, you know, stay clean during a battle and not get mucky, but here we are with vampirism, unasked, unintended, and we're infected with it. No one's going to want to battle us if they know we have vampirism and they might catch it. How on earth are we ever going to get anyone to fight us again? We'll do that. Oh, you're back. Hi, welcome. You've lost out on all the fun, but welcome back. Let's continue on. You and your inevitable curse of following me. Come back and thank you, Barry, and Robert, Mage Guild and Chorel. It's technically, since I'm a member, it's not robbing. It's just breaking their display case locks. 'Cause it's not. Oh, I'm so burning. It's not that I can't have the soul gems. It's just that they've put a protective barrier up.
Welcome back.
Actually, could you maybe go to sleep? No reason. And look, just because I'm sharpening my fangs, you don't need to worry about that. Just have a nice slumber. I'm gonna stand in your house a little bit creepily, but it's fine. Go on, go to sleep. Ooh, sleep. Lovely sleep. Who doesn't love sleep? There we are. Nice 252. With a blissful feeling of peace swirling through your brain, every muscle is relaxed. There is no tension in any part of your body. You feel completely at ease. As your vision comes into focus, you notice others standing around you. As a man leans towards you, you recognize the robes of the necromancer, and you see a glint of light from his scalpel as it begins to cut through your flesh. Oh, how relaxed. Why aren't you asleep? You're an old woman. Don't you slumber? Ma'am, go to sleep.
Welcome back.
It's 3 a.m. Well, thank you, Macro. She's not sleeping. Okay, do you think she knows? Oh, it's because we were...
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
We were in her way. So that's why she wasn't sleeping. I'm over here demanding she sleeps, whilst also gatekeeping her bed. That's fine. I'll drink from you now. I feel bad for this woman. We're basically that guest that you have late at night that refuses to leave, and they're not taking the hint, and you're like, we're all out of alcohol and tea and coffee, there's nothing else for you to consume in my house, and they're like, that's fine, I just enjoy the company, plus you've got tap water, and it's like, my taps are broken, leave, and they won't leave. That's what we were doing right there.
Whoa! This is gonna be good!
One day, adoring fan. One day. Anyway, wake up, ma'am. I need to talk to you. We've drunk off this woman 6 times now or something. She would just have so many holes.
I requested.
I do. This is a really creepy angle for you to take
wonderful. These will be most useful to me.
Do you know what? I know what it is. She
you
looks.
Need a cure for vampirism.
She makes me think of Dobby from Harry Potter.
I can create a potion that will do the trick.
She just needs the ears, like a gender-bent Dobby.
To start, I'll need 6 cloves of garlic, 2 shoots of bloodgrass, and 5 leaves of nightshade. Those will be easy enough for you to find.
Really?
But I'll also need the blood of an Argonian and the ashes of a powerful vampire.
Oh, I have...
Those may be
Hang on.
more difficult for you to acquire.
Well...
Any old Argonian will do, but the vampire must be very powerful
indeed.
indeed.
And we're going to have to kill the count to get that.
I'll get you what you need. Any questions?
No, well, look,
Perhaps not quite as easy to find as garlic, but if you're determined, you'll find it. Keep your eye...
You know what, we actually might have... Okay,
Take
goodbye,
care.
creepy Dobby lady. We might have most of this, actually, now that I think about it. You know what I mean? Because we've been hoarding like mad. Since I kept intending to make potions, but it's me, so I don't. I just add to the pile. Ooh. I'm over encumbered. Come on. I'm going to figure out a way to kill the adoring fan that's more practical than waiting for traps. There has to be, because we know maybe I could do something like fall damage, but I could maybe find a way that I don't take the damage. Do you know what I mean? There has to be an option. Dear Lord, let's just put all of that away. You know, we'll sell this. Ah, yes, I've got so much of his clothing now, because we've obviously got, I think 12 sets of his clothing, don't we then, Barry, if he's died that many times? I'll sell that all off stream. But if I'm not mistaken, we go here, and we have a look at all my food. So she wanted garlic, right? I bet you it's, all the things that I haven't collected are here. Human, lettuce. Yeah, We don't even have like the night. Oh, we've got 2 nightshade. Bully for us. We've got no garlic. I've got vampire dust. Do you think she'd just take any vampire dust? Or like because like one of them is Vincent. Like we killed Vincent pretty good. Wow, I did not have any shopping supplies. Well, I probably dropped... Oh, you know what? Actually, out of curiosity. This is fun. So out of curiosity, why don't we go visit the site of Vincent's death, marked by the giant pile of food I dropped on top of him. Because I didn't have enough... Oh, it's daytime. That's okay, Jeff. That's fine. Ignore the daytime. Just burn a little bit. Oh, no, I'm not. There we go. It's there. See, look. You're an apple. Now to play the What Are You game. Are you seriously nothing... I like how that mutton is still there. I'll take it. Yeah, take 2. Imp goal. Carrot. You know, I'll take the imp goal. And, of course, we don't have... Oh, wait, garlic! Yes! Yes! I knew that we had something here. Garlic, grapes, lettuce, a knife. That's a weird thing for me to... Okay, so we've got some of the shopping list. I knew dropping things in a pile was going to come back to be handy. She needs 6 clothes, though. 5 nightshade leaves and 2 shoots of bloodgrass. What is bloodgrass? So, I'm assuming that I can probably just get some of this from the marketplace. Oh, hello, Pip. How are you going? We're after garlic because... Okay, so what happened, Pip, was... Along the way, one of our enemies we were fighting, we didn't obviously have a pre-battle conversation with them and find out what they were infected with. And after our battle, we somehow got infected with vampirism. And so we're trying to find a cure, and part of that is garlic. So we need to find some garlic to fix ourselves. I was about to be like, what's this bone doing here? But then at the same time, I was like, Talos, it's you. You probably put it there. Where is a selling thing? It was Vincent who... You reckon it was Vincent? Damn that man! Even in death, he's come back. No, I actually really liked Vincent. I loved the Dark Brotherhood. Okie dokie. Do I have to buy it? Can I just take...
I'm
No,
listening.
You have
What
garlic?
do you...
If not,
Let's
then,
do business.
You're going to be useless, aren't you? I can already feel his uselessness. Bah. Bah. Okay, so... Obviously, finding these ingredients are going to take a little bit. So I might try find the ingredients off stream for us all.
Evening.
Because I suspect it's going to take some time to actually find them. It's just going to be a lot of going back and forth. So, what should we do? We've got about another 10ish minutes. I'm pretty sure it was Vincent who gave it to us.
Please save the game.
Save the game? Okay, not a problem. A save coming up. So, let's go with that. Here is a lovely save. Return.
Feeling well.
Okay. I'm feeling very well. Do you know, what are my
Protecting,
vampire
sir.
powers? Like, other than feeding on people, I've not really had any powers for anything. I need to unlock Janine's desk. You know what? Why don't we do that? Let's go mess around with these guys. That will be fun. Where are you though? Where did we find this quest? Like when you're trying to find a quest and you're like, wait, who? Oh, Bruma. Okay, so it wasn't Bruma. All right, let's go. The powers pop up when you get more vampiric. I think invisibility. Right, so I just have to like stick with the vampirism for a bit and I'll become like uber vampire type thing. Oh, can I just skip along here? Oh my, wait. Can I? I've never tried this because I can jump. Yes, look, we're roof people. There are people inside right now who are probably trying to sleep and we're on top of their roof. That's brilliant. Nothing to hear here but a giant orc, everybody. Don't worry about this. I'm sure I'm not interrupting anybody's sleep. It's a prank, there we go. Excellent. Oh, the adoring fan couldn't even get me. You got a job interview, Pip. Well, good luck with it. Yeah, as Barry said, let us know how it goes. Hopefully it goes, you get it. All right, is she... Hang on, so let me read. Blah, blah, blah. Says in the Broomer Mages Guild and I find her manual. Oh, okay, that's fine. We're up there earlier. So this shouldn't be hard. I'll just take that. I know that's not what she wanted, but I'll take it. Why did he need me to come up here to do this? Because it's a very easy lock.
Still here? You've got nerve. I'll give
Oh
you
my
that.
god, dude, you don't shout. She's right there, sleeping. If you shout, she's going to find out. I'm just gonna take everything. I have Janine's manual spellcraft. Make it
Take
super
whatever you
obvious that
want.
we've been
It's
here.
None of my business.
Ooh. Hello, ma'am. How are you going? Oh my god, is that... Thank you. Just gonna take a little feed. Don't worry, you just lay there. It's like a pinprick. You won't... Do me a favor. You did say you wanted to help me, so...
Ha! It's been too long.
What? Wow, he's weird. Okay, I never understand his chosen voice lines. And I guess we'll wait for this chap to come back. So that should be enough time for him to come find us, and we'll give him the book. Because the goal here is to find an invisible man. I reckon he's just dead somewhere. Because that's a good way to be invisible. Does she magic herself down each day? Ma'am, where are your peasants? Your peasants aren't here. I need to chat with them. I mean your guild members. Ah, wait.
What is it, associate?
No,
Have
I...
you
Oh, yes,
pulled
you
that
are.
little prank yet?
I have. She's right there. Can I just point out? She's right there, staring at us right now during this cutscene. Yes.
You've got Jean's book, I see.
Like, wouldn't she see
All
us
right, then.
handing the book
I'll
over?
just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
Sure.
Greetings, guildmate.
Just after 10 p.m. Are you sniffing your own goods? I like the idea she's just getting drunk on potions in there. After 10 p.m. So 6 hours then. Let's go. Okay. Is it a combat line since he's like watching you fight? Right, he's just like, this is just like a fight. Boop. Up, but down we go. Where are you? Why have you chosen here? Oh, hi.
Ready to find Jaskar?
This is... I am. Where is Jaskar?
Just watch. You'll see.
Wait, is he... Oh! You've captured
Hello
Jaskar.
there. I hear you've been looking for me.
Oh, please don't be mad. We were just having some fun.
What is the fun?
We just got tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her.
Oh, fair enough.
We figured it was
He was like a
time
little
to move on to
Pokemon.
a new prank. This one was getting boring.
Oh my
anyway,
god, wait, so
you
like...
can tell her you found me.
Because it looked like he summoned him. If in Oblivion you had the power to, like, put people in another dimension, you could actually use them as Pokemon, like we do with Reginald. Excellent!
Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have
Okay,
be seeing you.
that's perfect. So now we just need to talk to Janine, and we can at least get that... Oh, wait, and we even know where she is! Hang on.
What?
Oh, you're the wrong woman. Go away, sorry. You all kind of have a case of potato face. My apologies. Sometimes you blend into it. There you are. Hi, are you looking for your book? Because I... Stop sleeping! Bam, I'm right here. Talk to me. Are you...
Any luck
There we are.
finding just...
I have. Jaskar.
Found him, did you?
I did.
Well,
I like this one. This is
suppose
actually a
that's
nice
good.
little
you'll
side
have to
piece.
forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something.
She sounds so unhappy.
Yes, well, let's never mind that.
Okay.
You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Romanus will have my recommendation.
Excellent.
And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
She's such a suck up. Look, they already told me you're not much good for except for target practice, so I already have something for target practice. Excellent. So we will call it there. So we will continue. I will get the ingredients to cure the vampirism off stream before tomorrow night. Because yes, we'll call it. Oh, the game okay? Like I exited the game, was having a bit of a moment then. I was like, I don't like this. How dare you try to silence me? Let me put the music on so it's not as creepy. But yes, thank you all so much for jumping in. So we'll obviously continue with Jess' wonderful Oblivionness there tomorrow night. So I stream Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays I do 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. On Saturdays I do the 1:30 to 4:30. So we'll continue with Oblivion tomorrow night and curing the vampirism. I don't know if we'll cure it immediately. I just want to have the cure there ready to go. But we might actually do some shenanigans with being a vampire before we do it. You know what I mean? Like, if we can get the invisibility and stuff, we might see how powerful we can become as a vampire and then cure it afterwards. Just to have a spot of fun. So that should be delightful. And you had a blast, Leo? I'm very glad. It was very fun. I wasn't actually really sure what was, because what happened was I loaded into the game before the stream to just do some inventory, and I went to go to sleep to level up, and it came up with this message saying I had vampirism. I was like, interesting. So it was kind of a let's see how this goes and find the cure type thing. So that was quite exciting. I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but pretty much everyone is kind of anti-vampire, right, in Oblivion. I do, Leo. Did you catch, Leo, the Rachel Amber mask at all that I made? I've not got it near me. And hello, Tay, how are you going? Oh yes, Rachel Amber is missing. Anti-vampire, wherever would we be? But yeah, Leo, let me know if you caught the Rachel Amber mask, because if you haven't, I'll show you the clip. It's far more terrifying than I intended it to be. It's actually been clipped. I'll show you the clip, Leo. I think you'll, as a fan of Life is Strange, Leo, I think you'll really appreciate it. But yeah, again, thank you all so much for jumping in and joining me on that. It's a lot of fun. I do love Oblivion because even like in today's stream, it was a really good case of like, ooh, piece of candy, as we kept doing stuff. And a really interesting chat. Way longer than no, actually, Painted Dizzy, that's really normal on Saturdays. So Painted Dizzy, on Saturdays, my stream time changes from 1:30 till 4:30. So I actually go an extra hour on purpose every Saturday. So sometimes our Saturday streams we've had them go to like 5 or 6 p.m. and that. So sometimes they can keep going for quite some time. But yeah, my Saturday ones are a different time and slightly longer for everyone who lives in a opposite me time-wise, so they can't really catch my regular ones. So I do one here that's a little bit more friendlier to other time zones. That one was there was also Silent Hill that one time. The stream that never ended. But yeah, so it's an intentional thing I just do for everyone, Painted Dizzy, as a way for those in the community who can't quite make the other streams, they get more of a chance to get it on the Saturdays. Oh god, the Silent Hill one, because we kept thinking we were near the end of Silent Hill, and I think that went for almost 6 hours or something, didn't it, Barry? Like 6 or almost 7, like it was the longest stream I've ever done. Because obviously when I get to around the 3-hour mark, my voice starts to go a little bit. Because you all may have almost 7, yeah. You all may have or have not noticed that I talk a lot during my streams. And it's usually quite high energy, so for a 7-hour stream, like, I'm pretty sure the end of it, like, it was still me, still talking, but my brain had, completely melted at that point, and there was a point where I just started making Rick and Morty references about doors and things, and I was just like, it was very much the end me, but I didn't like Silent Hill. Brain broke. It broke so bad, Leo. It actually did. I'm very, very pleased I did do it though, because it taught me. It was the longest stream I've ever done so far, and it definitely taught me a lot about like where, if I was to ever do really, because I've contemplated doing longer streams here and there to sort of complete really short games at once, like Metal Gear and stuff like that. Because it would be interesting to do maybe like a longer one, but it definitely, that one taught me that if I'm to do that, I need to prepare and have breaks, because otherwise brain just break. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow with Oblivion, and then we've obviously got Life is Strange for next week. We also there was a channel point redemption as well for which game to play next, so that's actually Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and so Metal Gear is a redeemed game, and I'll possibly be playing it this Thursday or next Tuesday. Not the Tuesday coming, but the one after. Depending on how this Tuesday's Life is Strange stream goes, because we're at a very exciting point. Hannibal Slurp. But yes, once again, thank you all so much for joining me today and chatting, and the wonderful conversation we had about, that was a really, really interesting conversation we were all having about just games having either they should all have like an easy mode, or having like some of them just shouldn't, like Dark Souls should just have a hard. So I super appreciate everyone for sharing their opinions on that, because I don't know everyone agreed on the same one, so it was really good to see you all share your opinions. But also what I really want to say is thank you all so much for all remaining civil during the entire discussion as well. I don't think anyone actually went at each other at all. It was all just very much, this is my opinion, this is yours, so thank you for that. But again, also a huge thank you to the people who do also lurk for my streams. I really do appreciate the lurk, even if you guys can't catch it all. The lurk does actually super help me out on Twitch, because it means that like my video appears a little bit higher so other new people can come and find us. So again, I super do appreciate the people who lurk, even if you do watch the whole thing and you just don't talk. I do that so much to people now. I often just lurk in their stream and I'm like, I'm listening to you, but I'm not talking because I'm doing other stuff. But again, just want to say, super appreciate that. Oh my god, that quote, Barry. Ice fishing is a gateway to prostitution. That was a fun quote. And again, also a big thank you to the people who do watch my VODs. The lovely, lovely VOD watchers, who I always imagine must be slightly confused if they don't have the chat open at times. But I will catch you all next time. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of the time zone, wherever you are. Bye!